And you, Big Simple 422, roll my intro.
I love my skins. Hell to the Redskins. Hell victory. Brains on the warpath. Fight for all DC. Hell to the Redskins. The sentiments of every Skins fan has had enough of garbage talking Dallas Bama. It's time to shut them up. Forecasting a tornado. Seen it on the Doppler. It's a burgundy cyclone blowing in to shock ya. This is it. We don't respect the Cowboys one bit. Terrell Owens use a punk. Yeah, we lost last week, but that was last week. If them boys wanna sleep, hit a flatline beat. I hate Dallas, Dallas, I hate them. I hate Dallas, Dallas, I hate them. I hate Dallas, Dallas, I hate them. Cowboys are a big joke. They all got high hopes. They counting on T.O., they counting on Romo. They talking postseason, they talking Super Bowl. But I'm sorry, Cowboys, your playtime is up. London Fletcher is the hitman, the Marion Barber get man. Drown these clowns, Dallas standing on quicksand. Block Andre Carter is what you oughta should did. He'll drop Romo faster than Carrie Underwood did. I hate Dallas, Dallas, I hate him. I hate Dallas, Dallas, I hate him. I hate Dallas, Dallas, I hate Dallas. Campbell's young, but his time has come. He's the on-field general for Washington. He can drop and gun, he can haul and run. Jason showed Tony Romo how it's done. Oh, Skins! Oh, Skins! Oh, Skins! Oh, Skins! I love my Skins. I hate Dallas, Dallas, I hate Hell to the Redskins. Dallas, Dallas, Hell victory. I hate Dallas, Dallas, Braves on the warpath. Fight for all DC. Hail to the Redskins. Hail victory. Braves on the warpath. Fight for all DC.
What's up, y'all? It's your boy Big Simple 422 coming with y'all with another live video. Make sure you go here, like, comment, and subscribe, and make sure you hit that notification bell so you won't miss no videos or lives from your boy Big Simple 422. How y'all doing today? I hope everybody having a blessed day. I hope everybody doing their thing. You feel me? Um. I hope everybody doing their thing. You feel me? That's more than anything. I hope everybody doing their thing. You know? But it's a lot that we got to get into today. It's a lot that we got to get in store. We got a lot of regrouping to do. Um, I heard from Sam Howell. I heard from Terry McLaurin. I heard from these guys in their interview. They seem kind of angry. I ain't gonna lie. They seem kind of angry. I suspect this to be a good game. I don't suspect this to be a blowout. I don't suspect this to be none of the above. It should be a great game. Let's be honest. This game, one thing about Eagles and Washington is always a close game. It's always a close game. So we all know this. You feel me? So at the end of the day, this game is going to be won in the trenches, and I feel like this game definitely will be a big step for us in a lot of ways. People going to see that this team, for Washington, most definitely Washington definitely needs the offensive line help right now. But overall, to prevent you know a lot of sacks, a lot of hurries and stuff like that, it's a lot to get into. You feel me? I'm gonna get to the chat in a second, and then I got y'all. Um, but it's a lot to get into, man, and I really feel like, yeah, I really do. Washington needed a wake up call like that. They needed something like that to happen. I've read it for it to happen like this in this way. than to happen in like in the middle of the season where you know you say damn to yourself, hey, we can't do this. We can't do this in the middle of the season. We needed a wake up call like that. We needed that. You know, came down to reality. We needed that. We had to pick up the pieces. Pick up the pieces. You know what I'm saying? We had to do what we had to do. You know, so our defense was out there multiple times, as y'all can see. If y'all haven't seen our game, we was missing a lot of stuff. You feel me? We was missing a lot of stuff, and it was tough, man. It was tough. Washington definitely needs this wake up call. Needed it, you know, and our offensive line definitely needed. You know, they needed this. You know, Sam Howell needed it more than anything because you know we always love our quarterbacks in the our division. We're gonna protect our quarterbacks anyway, shape or form. It don't even matter if it's the backup quarterback. We're gonna protect. One thing about the fan base, they're gonna try to protect the quarterback. We all know that. But at the end of the day, we all know Sam Howell didn't play too great in that game. And when you think about it to yourself, that we need a lot of work. We needed a lot of work, man, and it's tough watching that. It was tough watching that more than anything. But at the end of the day, it's football. People gotta understand it's football. It's not rocket science. It's football. You know. So at the end of the day, man, the reason why I say this, man, this game going to be close because our game always be close, and it's going to be one in the trenches. For any Eagle fans think this going to be a straight blowout, all this and all that, I don't think that's going to happen. This going to be one of those games that you got to be one in the trenches. I don't see people going off in this game too much. You know, Eagles offense haven't exploded yet. That's the good part. That's the good part. They offense haven't exploded yet. So more than anything, going into this game, you gotta look at it like this. It's going to be a close game. I'm gonna give you my score predictions and stuff like that. Probably when I do a video or something. But I do it. My fandom is in the way, so fandom gonna be a big part to this. Y'all know fandom is what it is, but at the end of the day, I'm gonna pick my team. But I did already put my score prediction out there. To Uncut Eagles Uncut. Shout out to him. He got a great channel as well. But overall, man, I look at this team, man. Washington in a good spot right now. Even if we, even the only thing I don't want to see in this game more than anything, I don't want to see the same results as the last game. I do not want to see the same results as the last game. If we see the same results as the last game, then it's a concern. You feel what I'm saying? So if we don't see the same results as the last game, we should be straight more than anything going into any game. I feel real good about my team beating any team. It's all up to my defense to execute. Not only that, our offense just wasn't there. And you know, if I can get the same resemblance of the Broncos game, I know Broncos defense was terrible, and even more terrible. It showed on film how bad that defense was really is. You know what I'm saying? So at the end of the day, we need a lot of stuff to happen in this game. You feel me? And when Eagles start turning over the ball, that's when we need to step back and relax and think, okay, we need to capitalize off of turnovers. Because every time we get turnovers, we don't capitalize. That's the thing. We have to capitalize off turnovers. When Eagles are turning over the football, it's going to be that too. This is going to be turnover. Whoever can get a turnover battle, who can win the turnover battle, and another thing in the trenches. It's going to be both of them, mainly for both of them, and who can run the football effectively. and against these two defensive fronts. You feel me? Eagles got a good defensive front, with Carter and all those guys, Fletcher Cox and them. They got some guys, man. They got some guys, and you got to respect it. And not only that, the secondary is really, really okay. It haven't been as good as we all think it's going to be, but overall, Eagles need a lot of help back there. You feel what I'm saying? When it comes down to the safety group. Now, Terry McLaurin and that's the key to this whole game too. I'm gonna look at the chat, y'all. Give me a second, but I'm looking at strictly at Terry and Slay. How that matchup is going to happen? You feel me? Because if Terry have to face Slay, we already know Terry been winning that battle lately, and most of all, we need to understand that this team definitely needs a lot of help at certain aspects of the game. So more than anything, Washington definitely need it. So we will definitely see. But after that, man, what do y'all think? I feel like Washington gonna pull it off, man. It's gonna be a field goal game more than anything. It's gonna be a field goal game. That's what I think. James Jones up in the building. I'm gonna go back in the chat, y'all. Give me a second, man. James Jones, what's up, man? He said, what's new? Time time out. Rude said, I'm at work. All right. What's up, James Jones? Mikey, what's up, man? He said we will beat the Eagles. Hey, I feel confident about that, man. I feel confident. It's going to be a close game, though. Even if we do, I'm not even trying to put that out there. But even if we do lose this game, it won't hurt us. But long as we don't get the same, the same type of energy that we had with the Buffalo Bills, then we wouldn't have that problem. You feel what I'm saying? Um, Wait a minute. Hey, New York Beast, why you didn't tell me, man? God, happy birthday, man. Happy birthday, New York Beast. New York Beast birthday up in the building, man. What's up, man? Shoot, man. You just told me, man. God. Happy birthday, New York Beast, man. It's a blessing, man. It's a blessing to see your birthday, man. Shout out to New York Beast. Make sure y'all say happy birthday to New York Beast, man. And then I'm good, simple. Saw a game tape last night. EB play calling did well. He played the game. And Sam Haynes. Hey, I'm gonna tell you this though. EB got a lot of work to do. We got to start running the football a little bit more too. That's another thing. If we want to keep this game close, we got to run the football. We got to run the football because that's more important than anything. If we don't run the football going into these games, we're gonna be in trouble. Let's be honest. We're gonna be in trouble. We got to run the football a little bit more in going into these games because Brian Robinson been balling. He's been balling. He been playing hard. So I love Brian Robinson. You feel me? Um, DJ, what's up, man? Welcome. Welcome. You already know where it is, player. DJ up in the building. Shout out to DJ. My man King Ivo 002 up in the building. What's up, player? You already know where it is, player. You already know. Hi. Yeah. I'm gonna get y'all up here, man, just in a second. Give me a second, y'all. Yes, we did. So now we can use a few. Yeah, yeah. That's what we got to do, man. We needed that. We needed that humble experience. We needed that. We okay. It's not going to be the same results. I'm thinking this game going to be real close at the end of the day. It's going to be a close game. That's how I look at it. That's how I look at it. We can wait a minute. We got the best. The Eagles this week. Sam Howell needs to do better. Yes, he do. He do. Sam Howell do need to do better. And I said that, man. Sam Howell got to do better, man. Got to, man. If he got roll ride the ball quickly, get rid of the ball quickly. Hey, I'm gonna say this, man. We definitely need to pass the ball a lot more. Like when it comes down to him, not pass the ball a lot more, but he need to get the ball away quickly because it's gonna be hurting for him. You feel me? If he ain't getting the ball away quickly, let's be honest. It's not gonna look good. Um, so frustrating. Giants can't beat the Eagles or the Cowboys yet. The Commanders beat them both last year. This year is gonna be to get. That's what I'm saying. See, Giants ain't nothing wrong with Giants, but they got splurts of talent, but overall the coaching they doing well at times, but it's going to be okay. New York Beats. That I think Giants need to get a couple of things right up there. You feel me? When it come down to the quarterback position and Saquon Barkley more than anything, I think they need to trade. Go ahead, start it over a little bit, just a little bit. You don't have to start all the way over, but you can start over just a little bit, just a little bit, man. They're on they're yeah, they on their high horse. This the best time to catch the Eagles. This the best time to catch the Eagles. And it's nothing to the Eagles, but this the best time to catch the Eagles. Why they 3-0 on their high horse? You know what I'm saying? It's not about, us beating ourselves. You feel me? If they overlook us, it's for a reason. And I want them to overlook us. They're gonna say 3 points. That's all we had last week. But we can come back into their hometown and probably have more points than enough. You feel what I'm saying? But I don't even acknowledge the 3 points more than anything. But at the end of the day, we have to do better. We have to do better when it comes down to, converting in the end zone. Not only that, take advantage of opportunities when they are there and make smart decisions, coaching and all that. We have to do those type of things because if we don't do them, it's going to be a long day. Let's be honest. It's going to be a long day. If you don't do these things, it's going to be a long day, man. Probably said, I see, man. We'll see. We'll see. We'll see. I don't really see a sweep, but I see a split. I'm gonna say a split. We can't it can Yeah, the Bears are good, man. Bears are not I said the Bears are good. The Bears ain't that good, man. The Bears ain't that good. What I'm talking about. No doubt, no doubt, no doubt. My man Alvo saying happy birthday. Yeah, man. Make sure y'all say happy birthday to my man Beast, man. Make sure y'all say that, man. James Jones. James Jones up in the building. Hold up. I told y'all I'd get to the comments. I told y'all. That's the only thing about EB. He's so used to Pat at quarterback. Yeah, yeah, that's all it is, man. Alvo, it's like, he used to a great quarterback, but he got to understand he got to be patient with Sam Howell. I'm not saying he going to become that, but he gotta work on those type of things. You feel me? He got to work on those type of things, and I feel real good about the opportunity to look at this team and going further. You feel me? Washington got a lot of opportunities, man. They got a lot of, and Eric being to me just got to be patient with him. That's all. He got to be patient with him. We got to take a shot for you tonight. That's it, man. We got to, man. We got to. I can't do it right now, but you know, maybe next time. Maybe yeah, I gotta. I can't do it right now. I can't do it right now, but I might. You know what? You know what? Just for you, New York Beast, I don't have nothing good right now, but I can do the water right now. But I don't have it on me right now. Wait a minute. Definitely something is wrong with the Giants. That O line has to protect Danny Dimes, block so guys get get space to run. Yeah, yeah, that's the only way, man. That's the only way. Like if Danny Dimes can get himself together, you feel me? Get and the offensive line get themselves together and do certain things. We'll see. We'll see, man, because it's gonna be a long year for for my man Danny. You feel me? So it's gonna be a long year. I'm gonna just be honest with you. You feel me? It's gonna be a long year. I got a video for you coming soon. Hey, I believe. You know what I'm saying? Where you at? And shout out to where you at, man. Shout out to everybody that came through, man. I really appreciate it, man. Really do, man. Um, yeah, I'm gonna make sure you hey, hey, don't you be trolling me out there. I don't mind that, man. Y'all know me. I don't mind y'all trolling, man. That's a part of football, man. That's a part of football, man. That's a that's a part of football, man. That's a part of football. So we gonna do it. We gonna do it big, do it simple, man. Shout out to where you had, man. Yeah, you heard about the three teams. Yeah, yeah, I heard. That was crazy. That was crazy, man. That was crazy. When you think about it, it was crazy looking at that, man. Like that boy, oh my goodness. Dave Dollar with the Bucks. Ooh. It's going to be a long season in the East. It's going to be a long season in the East, and I don't blame nobody. It's gonna be a long season in the East. I ain't gonna lie. That's the biggest move that Bucks ever made. You know what I'm saying? So watch out for the Bucks. I ain't gonna lie. Watch out for the Bucks, man. Bucks about to make some noise, bro. They about to make a lot of noise. For real. Yeah, he should have landed lay a hand on with Sam at times. Yeah, yeah. Like we need to run the football a little bit more, man. Like get his confidence back. We need to run the football a little bit more because I see a lot of opportunities for Sam Howell to progress and do certain things in this game. You feel me? More than anything. So yeah, I believe. You know what I'm saying? I believe. Yes, indeed. I told you the change. Change was coming. Come on, Dave. Ain't no change coming, man. Ain't no change coming. Stop. Ain't no change coming. What you talking about, huh? Just because you're 3-0, huh? That's what you saying to me? Hmm? You saying that to me? Hmm? Huh? Shout out to Dave, man. Shout out to Dave, bro. I believe and I hope we learn from that Bills game and stop playing games with teams. Yeah, that's it. And stop playing games with teams. That's it. You know what I'm saying? We can't go out there thinking it's going to be sweet. We can't be thinking like that. You feel me? So we came down to reality that this game is going to be a close game. It is going to be a close game, and people think it's going to be all these fly balls and stuff like that. It's not going to be like that. This game always been one thing about Eagles and Washington. This game always been won in the trenches. It's always been won in the trenches. It been defensive tackles, defensive ends doing the dirty work. You feel me? And whoever get the job done in those trench work. If you don't get the trench work right, it's going to be a long day. You feel what I'm saying? If Washington can do what they did last season and add a little bit of more irk be enemy, it might be a different story. I'm gonna just be honest with that. So Eagles got talent too. Don't get me wrong, but at the end of the day, Washington got a lot of talent too. So I feel confident going into this game. And people say, why you got so much confidence after 37-3, Henry? Nah. The reason why I got confidence is because it's a family thing. You feel what I'm saying? Both of the teams know each other. They know who they are. You feel me? They don't know what they are yet. You feel me? Eagles trying to find their way. Washington is trying to find their way. But at the end of the day, it's family business. You know what I'm saying? So at the end of the day, both of these teams know each other hand by hand. You know what I'm saying? So ain't no game going to be easy. I don't think that at all. You feel me? That's not my thought. I really look at it like one, two, who got the keys? You feel me? Who got the key? I'm on fire. I might have my fandom, but I can have my fandom. I say that for anybody. You feel me? Everybody can have a fandom about their team. But at the end of the day, if we want to be real about certain things, it's definitely going to be in the trenches when it comes down to this game. It's going to be in the trenches. I'm telling y'all. And don't be shocked if this game is close. I tell people this now. Don't be shocked if the game is close and it's down to a field goal. Because I wouldn't be shocked. I wouldn't be shocked at one bit. You feel what I'm saying? I'm still confident about my team. I think we got a lot of opportunities to beat Eagles, man. We just had to execute on defense and execute on offense. We're gonna do those type of things, and I believe, man. OFW, thank you so much for being here. I really appreciate you. Thank you so much for being here. I really appreciate it. Thank you. Dropping those thumbs up. I appreciate that. Huh? Red ain't right. Huh? I appreciate that. How you doing? James Jones, he said, Eagles not scaring no one. Eagles ain't scaring us, man. I'm not scared of the Eagles, man. The reason why I'm not scared of them, I'm just not. I'm just not, man. Not scared of the Eagles, Cowboys. I'm not scared of them. You feel me? The only team, the only team that gives us a hard problem, I don't know why that is. The only team that gives us a problem is the Giants. The Giants gives us the most problems more than anything when it comes down to it. You feel what I'm saying? When it comes down to this division, Giants give us the most issues. It's not the Eagles, it's not the Cowboys, it's the Giants. That's it. It never was the Eagles or the Cowboys. I never had a problem with them. I believe I can fly. Oh my goodness, man. What the hell? What the hell, man? Hey, man. Hey, you better not be flying too high now. Don't fly too high. I'm telling you, don't fly too high now. You know what I'm saying? All right, James, let's see. I don't believe that. I don't believe that. I don't believe that, Dave. I do not believe that. I do not believe in that, bro. Yeah, that trade was crazy. That trade was crazy. Let's be honest. They said number one rush defense, number one turnover different. Hey, all this number one stuff in 3 weeks. You don't know your team until like I'ma tell y'all. I'ma tell everybody. You ain't gonna know your team how good your team is until like week 6, week 7, week 6, or week 8. It's gonna be somewhere around that drift. You feel what I'm saying? It ain't gonna be around those other things like that. It's gonna be around that drift. You feel me? If you think you know your team in 3 weeks, I can't give you that, brother. I can't give you that. You feel me? You're number one in all these expected. It's good, but didn't we just see the Cowboys out there beat up on the Cardinals out there beat up on the Cowboys? Let's lower it down just a little bit because we don't know how these teams really is until it actually produce on the field. You feel what I'm saying? Eagles did well in the last 3 weeks. Don't get me wrong. They did real well in the last 3 weeks. They did some great stuff. And like I said, I always get the opponent what is due. You feel what I'm saying? They did some great stuff. That dude Carter is the real deal, no doubt, no pun intended. Carter is the real deal. Okay, but overall, they got Fletcher Cox and Sweat and those other guys too. But that secondary is still kind of iffy, and the linebackers is still kind of iffy. You feel what I'm saying? Those the two main things. You feel what I'm saying for the Eagles? It's still up in the air with the Eagles when it comes down to that. It's best to get certain losses out the way than to win all the time. It's good to win all the time. What team don't want to win all the time? Let's be honest. But if you want to really find out what your flaws is, it's best to do it right now. You feel what I'm saying? It's best to do it right now. You know, because you ain't gonna know nothing until the last minute, like it was in the middle of the season, where like where y'all about to face us now. Y'all about to face us like week 8, somewhere in that round of the table again. Y'all gonna be right in that range again. If y'all still undefeated at that time, we'll see. I'm just saying, it's a lot that can happen throughout that time. You feel me? A lot can happen. A lot can happen. I promise y'all. No doubt. Everybody saying what's up, what's up, what's up, what's up. But yeah, man, y'all got a good squad right now, man. That's just being honest, bro. They got a good squad, and we can't take it for granted. Washington definitely got a chance to do a lot of great things, but Eagles don't scare me one bit. Week 10, if last year is not going to save you. Nah, see, I look at the season as one game at a time. I don't go straight to another team. You feel what I'm saying? One game at a time. That's how you look at the season, Dave. You gotta look at one game at a time. You feel me? Because if you progress and say, oh this team is trash, you're gonna be looking like the Cowboys. You're gonna look like the Cowboys right there. You feel what I'm saying? You just never know. It's even given Sunday. Is even given Sunday. What? You know what I'm saying? But you just never know, Dave. You never know. We got to see these things. You feel me? It got to progress first. We all know that the team y'all got right now, it got a good team. Y'all got a good team right now. But if y'all want to find out your flaws, find out this, find out that, I feel like y'all already got y'all flaws right now. When it come down to y'all linebackers in the back end, when it come down to Slade progressively, like his experience is helping them out more than anything. Not his speed more per se, but at the end of the day, man, it's gonna be a difficult challenge trying to face us because we do have a lot of talent. Let's be honest, we got a lot of talent. Gibson, Turry, I mean Doxson, we got some guys that can do the same thing as y'all on the offensive side. You feel what I'm saying? So at the end of the day, it's gonna be all about the test. This is another test. This is another test for Washington, and I would love to see this test turn out to be for Washington. If they can pull it out, will be a good game for us. If they can pull this one out, that'll be big for us because we got a couple of games that seem kind of reasonable for us, but I'm not going to say it's guaranteed. But at the end of the day, we will see. We will see, man. Week 10 is going to be one of those days. You feel what I'm saying? One of those days. I gotta get a feeling. You know what I'm saying? Huh? Yeah. We ready to take the family jury. Hey, wait a minute, wait. Yeah, you ain't gonna take nothing over here, man. You got it all twisted. See? You got an aggregate box. You know what I'm saying? You can't be doing that. Come on. Wait a minute. You ain't stealing that. Huh?
Oh, you motherfuckers. Okay. All right. I'm putting cases on all you bitches. Huh?
You're not gonna do that. You're not gonna do that, player. Huh? You know, you can't be saying those type of things up in here. Hmm? Bloodline, what's up, player? Welcome to the screen, man. Can't be saying those type of things, you know? My man Dubs up in the building. What's up, brother? Dubs up in the building. Shout out to Dubs. Hey, King Gabo. Hey, King, I already know, man. I already know. See, I said the Eagles gonna win the division. I said that, but overall, did I say they was gonna sweep us? Nah, I never said that whatsoever. But at the end of the day, it's gonna be one hell of a game. Let's be honest. It's gonna be one hell of a game, man. All right, let me go back into the chat real quick. Shout out to Dubs, man. Shout out to Dubs. Bloodline. Shout out to Bloodline. Shout out to Dave. No doubt. You got the keys, huh? Huh? You got the keys, huh? No worries, no worries. We're gonna take those back from you. You know what I'm saying? We got the keys. Don't forget. Don't forget who beat y'all last, okay? We did, all right? We beat y'all last, all right? In the division. I'm not talking about the Super Bowl. I ain't talking about nothing. We beat y'all last, okay? Don't forget now. Don't forget. Don't forget who beat you, all right? Don't forget. Don't forget who beat you, man. Yes, indeed. I'm gonna say this, y'all. Wait a minute, let me get this call real quick. Let me get this call real quick. Give me a second. All right, I'm back, y'all. It was an important phone call. Important phone call. So I'm back, y'all. He said, "Bug the Eagles." You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Let me get back to it, man. James Jones said, finish yourself, bro. The offense looks weak. Tell your OC go go back being water boy. They'll have you doing, Dave. That's a good one. That's a good one. No doubt, Doug. You already know where it is, Blair. Let me get y'all up here in a minute, man. I think I'm going back into the chat. Wait a minute. I might skip a couple of comments if y'all appreciate that, man. It is a lot of comments that I gotta go through. Good night, mom. Yes, man. Don't please. Don't fly too high. Now, yeah, that just don't fly too high. That's all. Just don't fly too high. I'm not looking for undefeated seasons, man. Everybody that want to be undefeated, go ahead and want to be undefeated. One game up, not bad thinking. You know what I'm saying? It's not a bad thing. It's not a bad thing. Ain't nothing wrong with it. See, we lost to the Bills, but not the Cardinals, huh? Not the Cardinals, man. We never lost to the Cardinals. Week 8, half the season, then you will know your team. There it is. There it is, Dubs. That's what I try to tell people, man. Week 8, week 7, somewhere in that range, should know your team. That's how seasons go. You feel me? You should know your team by the atmosphere of your team. You should know if your team is a run based team, a pass based team, if it's running pass, if your defense legit, you know what I'm saying? You should know by this time how good your team really is, what the weakness is going to be for the next couple of weeks. You should know. Everybody should know their team by week 8. Everybody. You don't know your team in 3 weeks. You just don't know your team in 3 weeks. That's all you can do is hope that you get out September, that you can get out at least 2-2, 4-0, 3-1. If you can get out of September like that, you are straight. You feel me? Even if you going out of September, you doing okay. If you doing 2-2, that's okay. We good at that point. You feel what I'm saying? I feel good about that. But at the end of the day, do I want to lose this game? No, I don't. At the end of the day, Washington got to execute, and that's all it is to it. That's it. That's it, man. That's right. Oh, F Dep. That's right. That's right. That's right. Thank you so much. That Scott Turner beat down. It still hurt. It still hurt him, man. Scott Turner beat you. So what you think Eric B. Enemy gonna do, man? I don't know, man. Hey, that's a big statement right there. But I don't see it happening though. I don't see it happening. I promise you. It, if they get 9 sacks in this game, I'm gonna say this: if they get 9 sacks in this game, Eagles, y'all deserve it. Y'all did what y'all had to do. Y'all came in there with a lot of charisma. They came out there and tried to beat us down. But at the end of the day, I just don't see 9 sacks happening in this game because I feel like Sam Howell going to get rid of the ball more quickly in this game, and it's going to be a lot of great things to see. And y'all going to see Sam Howell still confident, still believe that I believe that he can get that thing done. You feel what I'm saying? So it's a lot to it, man. It's a lot to it, but to do it. You know what I'm saying? They get 9 sacks, I give it to them. I give it to them. But I don't see it happening though. Nah, where you had? I'm telling y'all not the most problems, man. I'm telling y'all, Eagles is not the most problems we had. It's the Giants, man. It's always been the Giants. It's never been the Eagles. Eagles got talent here and there, but it's never been the Eagles. We knew firsthand what the Eagles gonna do. They're gonna run the football. The first thing they're gonna do, they're gonna run the football. They love to run the football, right? I'm not scared of that. Okay, if you want to run against our defensive front, go right ahead. You feel me? See if you can get success. You feel what I'm saying? When you got Deron Payne and Allen and Chase Young and Montez Sweat, go right ahead and try to run against that pile. You feel what I'm saying? Go ahead and run to that pile because I got no problems against them. You feel what I'm saying? I don't know where it is about the Giants. Giants don't got that much talent, but we don't have that much. It seems like we stand up for this type of competition at certain points in the season where we say, man, we about to get destroyed. We ain't going to win. I'm not going to be that way. I'm going to be just strictly honest. Fandom could be into this a little bit too, but at the end of the day, Washington can definitely compete against any team if they get this offense straight. If they get the offense straight, Washington will be the scariest team in the NFL. Let's be honest. Washington will be the scariest team in the NFL. But I'm not overlooking nobody in the NFL. That's not my type of energy. I look at it like this. If Washington had problems with the Eagles, they got talent. But would I say Eagles going to destroy us? No, I'm not saying that because Eagles, we always gave the Eagles problems. At the end of the day, look at this. Eagles supposed to beat us. That's how we look at it. Eagles supposed to beat us. But at the end of the day, I don't look at it like, oh, they gonna run all over us. Nah, I don't suspect that because Washington gonna come in there and start playing some good ball. I believe that this team can definitely do that. They've been doing that for years. They beat they beat Eagles with Taylor Heineke, and Taylor Heineke don't even have the best of arms. Let's be honest. He got a noodle arm for a quarterback. He don't have the arm strength. He don't have that type of strength. Don't get me wrong. I like it. I liked it, Taylor Heineke, but he just didn't have the arm. You feel what I'm saying? At the end of the day, but he beat y'all because he was athletic. He knew what was going on. He was way more faster, way more mobile to get out of the pocket, did what he had to do. So at the end of the day, he did what he had to do. You feel what I'm saying? So Eagles came in there thinking it was going to be an easy game. It's not that way. And I heard Reddick haven't been getting a lot of sacks in this game in the last 3 weeks. That's going to be a big factor if he can't get sacks in this game. You know what I'm saying? We're going to run at you. Just know that. We will. I think Washington will run at you in this game in a lot of ways because this is the key. You got to show me. Show me that you can stop my run because that's really our strength, running the football. It's not passing the ball. It's not throwing the football. Show me that you can stop my strength because if you stop it, I give it to you. It's each his own. If you stop what we like doing, go ahead and do it. You feel me? I don't got no problems with it. You feel me? So that's our strength, running the football. That's our strength. Just like y'all got a strength of y'all own when it comes down to y'all running the foot. Strictly, Jalen Hurts is more just running the football. They like running the football over there. They like running the football to open up the pass. You know what I'm saying? So if they don't get the run game going, it's going to be a long game. It's going to be a game that people think is going to be, oh, Eagles going to win this game. But you got to understand they is on a short week. Eagles coming off a short week, Monday night. Don't suspect that this offense is going to come out there and start blazing. Now, I don't suspect that, but overall, Washington will come out with a full deck of cards and showing you how you supposed to win this game. You feel what I'm saying? Washington shown that they beat the Eagles. That's the team that showed that they can beat the Eagles. That's the one. We winning by a lot. Brian Brian scored twice. Torrey once. Brian, De'Ami Brown. I hope that's true. Hey, Bloodline. I hope that's true. But this gonna be. I'm gonna say. I'm gonna tell it like it is. You know, you young at this. You young. Now, all these things happen. I'd be happy for it. Let's be honest. I'd be happy for it. But overall, if I'm looking outside of the box, I'm saying to myself that this is going to be a close game. You feel what I'm saying? I don't see this game turning out to be a high scoring game like people think it's going to be. It's going to be a close game. I'm telling y'all now, it's going to be a close game because Eagles got something to remember by losing against us last year. They was 8-0 going into that stretch, feeling good about themselves. They had the 10 days of rest last year and still be able to lose to Washington after all that. You feel me? So at the end of the day, that I hope that's the case, Bloodline. You're giving me hope about that case, but I would love that for that to happen. But we will see. We will see. We will see. Because I look at to the details a lot. You feel me? I would love to see that though. I would love to see that. Sam, all right. he beat he beat Dak on his first try. You know what I'm saying? He beat Dak on his first try. Why not Jalen? You just never know. You just never know, man. Why not Jalen, man? Why not? Why not? Why not? Actually, we always play each other good. Yeah, we do. We do, man. We play the Eagles kind of tough, man. We play them kind of tough, and I feel good going into this game thinking we're gonna do the same thing. Show me that you can stop my run. Show me. I want to see if you can stop my run. That's the whole thing. That's our strength. I feel like that's our strength. If Erg enemy start recognizing, shoot, Brian Robinson 8, you had 8.0 per carry. Come on now, you need to start running the football. Yeah, run the football. That's the key. Run the goddamn ball. Yeah, that's it. Run it. All right. Run the football. That's what you have to do. Run the football. Create space. Do what you have to do. That's what you have to do in this game. You feel what I'm saying? So if you don't run the football, it's going to be a long day. It's going to be a long night. Let's be honest. We need to do that quickly. You feel what I'm saying? Run the football. That's the game plan. Run the football. Get your quarterback in some quick slants, quick routes. Get him out there. Feel comfortable. Do some bootlegs. Get out the pocket. Do what you have to do. Did not get sacked. Stuff like that. It's common sense. It's common sense. It's like catering to the quarterback a little bit for right now. For right now, he took those training wheels off, but he said, you know what? You need to put those training wheels back on, Sam Howell, because you ain't ready yet. You ain't ready to take those things. You was trigger out happy out there. That's what you gotta put those training wheels back on for a second. Let me show you how this is done. You feel me? Erg me about to show you how it's done. You know what I'm saying? So I feel real confident going into this game, man. I really do. I really do. Run the run the damn ball. That's it. That's it. Old school style. Everybody want to drop back and pass and stuff. Go ahead, right ahead. Go ahead. I promise you, Eagles will have a feast if they want to drop back and pass all day. Ain't nothing wrong with that, but they don't need to be dropping back and passing all day. You feel what I'm saying? Especially with this O line, you know, and Worth is it's just bad with Worth. Who signed that guy? You know what I'm saying? So that's the key factor of them all. We cannot give up a lot of sacks in this game. And another thing we cannot do, we got to do what's right and keep this thing close. Keep the game close, and you'll see where it's going. You feel me? Lucia D up in the building. What's up? Welcome, welcome. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to Lucia D. Thank you so much for being here. You already know where it is. You already know. You already know. And then Dubs, turn it, cop the crutch. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to Dubs. Yeah, yeah, yeah. That's the whole thing. That's the whole thing, man. That's the whole thing, man. We gotta do what we have to do. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, I vote, man. I'm bringing it. I'm bringing the noise, man. I'm bringing the noise. That's all I got to do. You know what I'm saying? I'm bringing that noise, man. If somebody want to speak to me about football, I'm gonna tell it like it is. You know, I'm not sugarcoating nothing. I'm gonna be honest with you. If my team playing bad, I'm gonna tell you like it is. If my team playing good, I'm gonna tell you like it is. If they playing midway, I'm gonna tell you like it is. That's all it is to it. You know what I'm saying? That's just life in general. You feel what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Yeah, buddy. Hey man. Yeah, buddy. Hey man. Hey man. Shout out to Dubs, man. Oh man. That's funny as hell. Awesomeness up in the building. What's up? What's up? Let's go watch the Commanders and win versus the Eagles. I love that. I love that. That's what I'm talking about. That's what I'm talking about. Yeah. Yeah. I I'm looking not none back there. None back there. None back there. Hey, shout out to Lucy. Yeah, buddy. Hey man. Oh man. Go ahead, man. Ladies in your line right now. Hey man, y'all funny, man. Hey man. Don't even disrespect me while I'm laughing. You know what I'm saying? Y'all funny. Oh, y'all funny as hell, man. Hey, man. Oh, man. Hey, man. Hey, man. That's up, man. That's up.
Did I stutter?
That's funny.
Y'all crazy. Y'all crazy, though, man. Oh, man. Shout out to Lucia, man. Shout out to y'all, man. Y'all, buddy. Well, man, all work, no play. What's up, player? Welcome to the screen. This gonna be a good game, y'all. This gonna be a good game. Wait a minute, Jasmine up in the building. What's up? He said Jalen Hurts is trash. That's tough, player. That's tough. Jalen Hurts is trash. Wait a minute. I try to tell those Eagle fans about that. Hey man. Hey, I'm gonna just say this, man.
My nigga.
Yes, indeed. Woo! It's getting hot. Cuz up in the building. What's up? What's up, Cuz? Cuz up in the building. Oh, work nobody. He said Dallas fans don't need to be saying nothing after a loss to the Cardinals. Thank you. You know what I'm saying? All right. And shout out to Zeke fan too, man. I think I seen him in the chat. I think I seen him in the chat. What's up, Zeke? Zeke up in the building. This chat getting kind of hectic, ain't it? My man up in the building. What's up? What's up? What's up? And then he said, this division game always though. Yeah, it's always a tough feed. It's always a tough feed. And then Zeke, he said Jalen Hurts looks trash. Big simple. Y'all D line needs to get to him. He will be. Hey, why Dallas fans always hoping that we beat them? Come on, y'all. Let us do us. You feel what I'm saying? We don't need nobody to say this and that. I already know my team. Huh? I already know my team. I don't need no help. It's gonna be a good game, man. Eagles gonna be a good game, man. Eagles and Washington always been a good game. Always. Eagle fans even know that. If you think it's gonna be a blowout, it's not gonna be a blowout, man. It's not gonna be a blowout. We gotta run the football, man. We gotta run the football. You know what I'm saying? We gotta run the football. DJ said it right, man. We gotta run the football. Let me get y'all up in here, man. I think I caught up with the chat as best as possible. I think I caught up with the chat, man. Shout out to Sonny. Make sure y'all check out Sonny too, and make sure y'all check out All Work No Play too, man. Check him out most definitely. Check out Bloodline. Make sure y'all check him out. My man King Alvo 002. Shout out to him. Make sure y'all check him out. Shout out to New York Beast. Make sure y'all check him out as well. Check out everybody that's in the chat, man, because even the people that you support, make sure you go ahead and support them because it's important more than anything. Shout out to everybody that comes through. You feel me? I think I caught up with the chat, man. I think I caught up. I really think I did. Let me see. Zeke looking for that, man. You looking for it. You looking for it. I understand though. I understand. Ain't nothing wrong with that though. That ain't nothing wrong with that. Ain't nothing wrong with that, man. Everybody looking for us to win this week in our division more than anything. Everybody looking for us to win again. Yeah, you gotta run the football, man. You gotta run the football. You can't go out there lacking, man. You just can't. Yeah, it's a lot of good channel, and it's more than enough in the Washington channels too, man. Like you got Tim Sports. It's not only me. You got Tim Sports, Louis T, Pro Tech Sports, my man Rambling with Rio, uh, Jude. Wait a minute. It's so many. It's so many that I can name on. It's so many. Let's just be honest. It's it's street scores. Um, who else? Yeah, y'all know most of them. You feel me? Even down to the smaller channels that was up that's down there and grinding. I know a few of them too. You feel me? Shout out to them. You feel me? Because that's where I mostly get my respect from, because those are the people that definitely help me out more than anything when it comes down to this channel, and I appreciate it, man. Deuce, shout out to Deuce in the lab. It's so many. It's so many. I got I can't name them all, but I just don't want to leave nobody out. But y'all know who the people are. Y'all know who the people are. Yeah, Denver gave up 70 points. That is just woo.
Oh my God.
You know what I'm saying? That's just terrible. Uh, mm, mm, mm.
Huh?
Man, 70 points. They was feeling like this, man. Dolphins fans was feeling. Hey, Bronco fans was feeling like this. This was Rice. Shout out to Rice. You feel me?
What more do you want from me?
You know what I'm saying? It was tough. You know what I'm saying? It was tough out there, man. When they seen the Dolphins, it was just like this.
I am inevitable.
Saying it was just like that. You know what I'm saying? You just never know. When you think you got the game, you think it's yours. It's discipline. It's just like that. You know what I'm saying? It's tough. They was feeling like this. They don't want to go to next week. They want to go to the off season after this game.
No, God! No, God, please, no! 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 No!
I'm saying life just when you look at your team, you just know. You feel what I'm saying? That's tough. That's tough, man. That's tough. 70 points for your head. I'm gonna say this. I don't know how I know how the Bronco fans probably feeling right now. They don't even want to look at football right now. Let's be honest. Nobody want to look at football if you getting scored 70-20 after the week. They don't even want to hear about the team. They don't want to hear about the next week. They don't even care who they face next week. We just got beat with 70 points on our head with only 20 points. But overall, you just never know. You feel what I'm saying? You feeling like, man, like I don't even want to talk about sports right now. My team is pure garbage. Let's be honest. I know how Rice was telling me. Rice was saying, y'all not out of this game, Big Simple. Y'all not out of this game. But anybody that scores 70 points on my team, y'all might don't hear from me for the next 2 weeks. I ain't gonna lie. That's a mental breakdown right there. That's a mental breakdown. After you get scored on 70 points. And I don't even know how that feel, but I can't be on social media for 2 weeks, man. I'm being honest. I'm being honest. That's a brutal beating. You know what I'm saying? That's worse than the Monday night massacre with the Eagles. And I really don't like bringing up that type of stuff, but overall, that was one of the worst beatings that I ever seen when it come down to my team more than anything. This Bills team is somewhere up there, but you kind of already know Bills got a good team. But the Eagles team, when they had Michael Vick, we was on our high horse. We thought we had a chance against them on Monday night, but stuff got said, and Jackson went deep on one route. The game was over after that. That's when you said, "Damn, it's over, man." You know what I'm saying? So I'm not even sugarcoating it or nothing, but that was one of my worst defeats looking at it. You know what I'm saying? But I can't find another game. You can probably say the Patriots 56, but Patriots was whooping everybody, just whooping everybody ass at 2007. They was whooping everybody. It doesn't matter who they was facing in 2007, except for the Giants. Giants did play well against them in that final week, and that's when they got confidence in saying, you know what, we can actually beat the Patriots on that week. You feel me? So at the end of the day, you just never know. You feel me? That's just the fact of the matter is I can't sit around at like 70 points put on my head. I don't know. I don't know how I wake up playing football at night doing that. You feel me? Especially in the professional league anyway. In the professional league, you thinking like okay, yeah. Yeah, that don't supposed to happen in the professional league. 70 points don't they almost broke our record too. I heard they almost broke our record for the most points, but they didn't. We had 73. They almost broke our record. They almost broke our record. Let's be honest. They almost broke our record, but I just didn't want them to break that record. I just didn't want them to break that record. I said, man, we gotta stay up there, man. They already undefeated. Don't let them get the scoring title. You know what I'm saying? We had 73 points back then. I told y'all that we had the record though. I told y'all we had the record somewhere down the line that we had like 73 points back then. It was in 19, but it was way back then though. It was like 73 to 3. We was dogging those dudes. I don't know who was on that team at 1953 51, but god dang, you know what I'm saying? So, yeah. But I know the history though. That's the good thing. I do know the history. You said put the sliders. Yeah, for real, man. They put the sliders up for sure, man. They put the sliders up, man. You can't say nothing else special about that, man. They had to. Hey. When they put the sliders up, they said, you know what, we're gonna put it on 100, for this week. And Broncos got torched, man. They got torched. They got torched, man. Hey, man. They got torched. Hey, let me get y'all in here, man. My bad, y'all. Y'all gotta say something to me when I'm spitting today, man. I'm spitting today. I'm feeling good today or something, man. I'm just speaking facts on a lot of stuff today. That's all. That's all. If y'all want to come up and we can do these picks, I kind of already said how this season how this game might go. You feel me? How it might go, but some Eagle fans, you feel me? They already know. They already figure it out. They think this going to be a cakewalk, but it's all up to them. You feel me? I think this game going to be one in the trenches though. Jay Gray said, "This is a bad team. The Eagles are the bad team." For real, man. You know what I'm saying? Hey, and shout out to James Gray, man, for being in here, man. I know you new, Brian. Shout out to you. You ain't new. You ain't new because you've been around for a minute. I know you got to be around for a minute. You had to.
What up?
Not much, not much, not much. I can't call it. I might spoil.
Man, Z, when the last time you want to, man, Z, stop it. We all know what happened to you, man. Stop it.
For real, man. We is here for a whole week, man. Hey, bro. I think we all took an L, but it's all good though. It's all good.
Yeah.
It's all good. We
The
gotta
guy,
just
you
clean up a
know,
few
hey,
things. That's all.
I look at it like this. It was a much needed L to get back on the right track.
That's what I try to tell a lot of people. You don't know your team until like week 8, week 6, week 7, somewhere around that time. You don't know your team yet. So we gonna figure it out.
Even though the ref cheated. We shouldn't have been in a situation for them to cheat us.
I feel you. I feel you.
We
I
shouldn't have
feel
been
you.
that close, to be honest.
Right. I
No,
understand that,
I won't come to eating chips. Oh, you already know.
I was saying, you know what? I'm eating these chips today.
Hey, look, I go to work. I gotta eat something.
Yeah, man. And the picks, I don't even want to get into my picks, man.
Oh,
I
those
you,
all messed up.
I know a lot of people right now is like looking at the picks saying, "God damn it, Big Son, well, I went off your cheat sheet." Man, that shit that blew my
Like,
money.
if y'all watch that game, y'all already know the ref handed the win to the coach. They handed it to him.
That's true.
They didn't want Baltimore to be 3-0. You know why? They wanted Miami to be the only team in the AFC undefeated.
That's true though. That's
And
true.
they wanted the Browns and the Ravens to be 2-1 and plan for something.
Right.
So now the division, both of them 2-1, so they plan for division. So us being undefeated and they being 2-1. So
Right.
they made us lose on purpose.
What you think about Lamar? Did he affect the game when it came down to the turnover part?
It definitely it had part in it.
Yeah.
But another thing is the game turned around when Draco fumbled that screen when he broke it for a big game. I always tell even running back to anybody who carry the ball, when you running trying to score, tuck the football. Why are you running so loose with the football out so they can just come from behind you and hit the ball out your arm?
Man, I be saying that about Gibson and
And
everything.
like y'all been playing running back for years. I learned that in Pop Warner in
And
middle school.
not only that, it's not even only the running backs, it's wide receivers,
Right.
quarterbacks. Even if you the center, you better snap it right. You know what I'm saying? So protect the ball,
And
man. Whoever got the ball in their hand, just protect it, bro.
I know what Lamar problem was. Hold the ball too long.
Yeah.
Bro, I know you want to throw. I know you do. Bro, throw it away or run.
Well, he was doing the same thing.
Yeah, he wants
Hold
to
on
throw.
to the ball.
He
Or he
wants to,
quote.
like last game, he wanted to throw the ball deep, but they was not getting there in time. And remember, our offensive line banged up. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So it's like they can't really hold up on him like that. So he trying to get him trying to get open, but it's not working. Every time he do it, they come out and hit him. Out of his hand twice. Knocked it out of his hand. Why he trying to throw it? It wasn't like
Yeah,
he's
that's
running.
crazy.
He was in the pocket trying to throw the ball downfield, but every time he tried to reload to throw it, they come behind, knock it right out of his hand.
Right.
I'm like, bro, you want to throw the ball, I get it. But use your legs or throw the ball away.
I feel you.
You hurting your team when you hold the ball alone.
Right.
Anytime you hold the ball alone, bad thing happens for any quarterback.
That's true. That's true.
Any quarterback. You hold the ball alone, bad things going to happen. Make a decision.
I really thought Justin Tucker was gonna make that field goal,
And
but it
that's
was
why I
like
say
something.
like the game wasn't made for us to win.
Yeah.
Cause he hit it right. Like he kicked it the way he always kicked the field goal. Like it looked good. And he got there and just dropped. I said it wasn't not cause to win. It just wasn't. There's no way he missed. Come on. He made a 66 last time on them. Ain't no way he missed a 61. Ain't no way he missed a 61 when he made a 66. Come on.
That's true.
I just feel like I take it like, hey, it wasn't for us to win that game. It was so much stuff in that game like, nah, they didn't want us to win.
That's true.
And we hurt ourselves too. 2 turnovers, penalties, and we had more injuries. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Right? Our injuries pile up more than anybody. It's crazy how we can get these injured people.
You ain't lying,
But
James.
I got some great news.
What?
Ronnie Stanley is back at practice today.
Oh, he back?
Tyler Linderbaum is back at practice today.
Okay.
Marcus Williams back at practice today. And Kyle Van Noy is now a Raven.
He said he believe our defense will step up again against the Eagles. I believe that, man. I believe that.
Hey, all work, no play. You're right. Tough is usually clutch. That's how you know it wasn't our call to win. They want us to lose.
Yeah.
Maybe God got something bigger planned for us later on down the road.
That's true. But who would have thought the Colts at 2-1 though? That I'm shocked.
Yeah, you know.
And then they get Richardson back too.
I mean, we did whoop them last year. You know.
Yeah.
So, you know.
Oh yeah. Yeah, I see what you're talking about. Like the revenge tour.
Yeah, they gave it to him.
Well, here go the picks again. I don't know if everybody else is down with the picks. Y'all down with the picks, man? Y'all down with it? If y'all want to come up, y'all can. New York Beasts, everybody. If y'all want to come in, drop some picks in, y'all can. It's all up to
Hey,
y'all.
Fish, where you at? I know you come here late and stuff.
Yeah. See, he must have thought we was gonna go live late.
Mm-hmm. Oh, probably like 10 o'clock.
Yeah. I said, nah, not today. I got too much to do at a certain time.
Kareem Hunt play with the Browns now. Yeah, he back with the Browns. All work, no play. Kareem Hunt.
Oh, yeah. He with the Browns. That is true.
They got Kareem Hunt, and we got Draco back.
True that.
I know he messed up last week with that fumble. Other than that, he had a good game. Other than that fumble, I mean, come on, man.
That's true.
I know you wanted to score so bad, but protect the football.
That's true, though.
I always cringe when somebody break a big run, and then you have a defender chasing behind him, and he trying to make the other ones that miss front of miss, and the one behind him comes to try to knock the ball out. I'm like, oh, don't fumble. And that same stuff happened to him. I said, oh, he about to hit the ball out. He hit it, boop. That already been a bad feeling. Because I know they ain't paying attention. They're trying to hit a juke move. They're trying to, and then, whop. It's always that trailing defender who knocks the ball out. He's trailing for a reason.
Right.
He's trying to get you to get your mind focused on something else. So while you try to make one of his teammates miss, he won't come up and try to knock the ball out and be the hero.
That's true.
And the guy you trying to juke gonna pick the fumble up. So when it falls. My Zay Flowers jersey be here this week.
Oh, it will.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
I think it's Friday.
Yeah.
So if we get here Friday, I'm gonna wear it Sunday for the game against the Browns.
Okay. Cool.
Bring the number 4 out. Zay Flowers.
I gotta get that Sam House on her later. I got to.
Oh yeah, for sure.
Gotta get it. Wait a minute. Oh.
Now, he wasn't still there. They released him, but they brought him back because Chubb out for the season. So they re-signed him. He wasn't with the Browns no more.
I'm just getting some stuff done, y'all, real quick. Give me a second. Oh, nah, that's the wrong one. I'm just getting something real quick. I'm trying to find this little thing real quick, y'all. Give me a second, man.
Oh, no, you
Trying
good.
to find-
Take your time.
Is this it?
Meanwhile, I might give me something to drink.
True that. I think this it right here.
What's going on, Sample?
What's up, bro?
Chilling.
No,
Figured
bro,
I'd come in and pay you a little visit while you're sitting here chatting it up.
True
Nah,
that, man.
sitting here seeing. I've been sitting in the chat for a little while, just letting everybody
Yeah,
do their talk, letting everybody talk.
yeah,
You know what I'm saying? I ain't say nothing. I'm just let everybody do their thing. You know what I'm saying? But then
yeah.
something was just said where I was just like, nah, I got to address this now.
Go
Cause
ahead with
see, I keep hearing all of y'all Commanders fans saying, "Oh, y'all whooped us last year, or y'all defense stepped up." No. Let us all think back and remember, y'all didn't beat us. We beat us. Our own mistakes and penalties at the end of the game beat us. Because if you really think about it, Brandon Graham don't fall in the Heineke right there on that fourth down. Y'all don't get that first down. Y'all are punting the ball away. And then y'all giving the ball back to us. We're down 5.
Okay.
We literally were moving the ball down the field. That interception that Jalen Hurts threw, no, that ball hit AJ Brown right in the hands and it popped out of his hands. That's how y'all got that interception. We were only down 5. If we don't commit that penalty at the end, y'all don't win that game. And y'all know that. And then Miss Jasmine Gray, you think that Sam Howell is going to throw for 4 touchdowns on this? How much time you think he going to have in that pocket? I really want to know that, Miss Gray. Is it miss or misses? Because I don't want to be disrespectful. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
I just see Jasmine Gray, so I don't want to be disrespectful. I want to dress her by a proper title.
yeah.
But how much time you think he gonna have in the pocket? Because guess what? Baker Mayfield ain't had but just over 2 seconds.
That's why I said the best choice for us right now is to run the football. We gotta try.
But we're allowing under 50 yards rushing a game.
I understand that. Like last year, okay. Last year was like, nobody suspected us to win. Nobody. You feel me? Nobody whatsoever. But overall, Eagles, I think they got too hyped up. It was like they was real hyped up at 8
I
minutes.
did.
You feel what
I
I'm
won
saying?
money off of it.
And when they got hyped up, they had to understand that they run defense wasn't all that good coming into that Washington game. So Washington actually completely looked at that and said, you know what? Let's run the football. Let's keep the ball in our hands. And that's what they actually did. They proceeded to do that. So at the end of the day, that's what we looking to do. That's our strength more than
I
anything.
feel you.
If we gonna run the football going into that game, we have to do that because the biggest thing for the Eagles, they got a lot of talent. Don't get me wrong. You feel me? They got a good defensive front. They got a good secondary. They got good offensive line. They got everything good right now. But the most thing important, the two things that they actually, that we can actually attack is mostly the linebackers. And when it come down to the middle of the field, that's where we can actually attack y'all. Now
Okay.
we gotta
But here's
open
the
it.
thing
We
though.
gotta open it up running the football.
You're doing that, you're giving that analysis
Yeah,
off
I'm giving
of last year. But see,
now.
here's the thing about it. Last year, here's the problem. I kept pointing this out to people all last year, even in the Eagles fan base. Javon Hargrave is a pass rushing D tackle. He does not play the run. So when he left, everybody, there's 10 plus sacks going. Okay, cool. Take them off of the total that we had at the end of the season, and we still out sack people by at least 5 to 6 sacks every team. Jalen Carter is a pass rusher, and he plays the run. Now, if you think about it like this, on first and second down, you got Jordan Davis there, who he's going to take up 2 guys, and you have to commit 2 guys for Jalen Carter. You still got one other offensive lineman to deal with the 2 ends and the linebackers. The only other person you can add in there is the running back, unless you're going to keep your tight end in the block too. Then that takes away from the receiving threats. That literally means we're only rushing 4 or 5 guys, but we got 6 guys back in coverage, whereas though you got 6 to 7 guys back there in full protection, and you only got 4 guys out on the route.
Right.
That's why I say last year, that worked last year. Because if you notice last year, before Jordan Davis's first ankle injury, we didn't have a problem stopping the run. It was once he got that first ankle injury and he was out for a couple of days, and then we had to actually go get Ndamukong Suh and Linval Joseph. That's what it was last year. Jordan Davis in the middle of a defensive line. Say we go 5-man front. This is just a hypothetical because we haven't done this yet, as far as really trying to stuff the run.
Like what we doing right now, right?
Like put Jordan Davis right over top of the center. Put Jalen Carter on one side of him over a guard, and you could put either Milton Williams or Fletcher Cox right next to him over the other guard. Then you got Hassan Reddick on one side, either Josh Sweat or Brandon Graham or Nolan Smith or Derek Barnett. Doesn't matter which one you put. What are you going to do to protect your quarterback? There's not enough. You cannot block any one of those guys one-on-one. It's not happening. So
the Erg enemy to scheme it up well. That's the key. You feel me? I might I might can say all these things, but we don't know what Erg enemy going to do going into this game. You feel me? Because he had one of the worst games of it. I think one of his worst games of his life. He definitely feel like he got Patrick Mahomes.
I don't. Here's the thing about it. Here's the thing about it.
I don't understand that though.
This is what I said, and I said this. I believe it was me, Cole's Cowboy, Boss Cowboy, and boy King DV.
Yeah.
And Smitty Eagle.
Right.
And I said all 4 defensive lines in the division can get after the quarterback. I said this is at the beginning of this, before the season started, I said, but there's only 2 teams in the division that I think has an offensive line that can offset the other team's defensive line. And that's Philly and Dallas. I don't believe in y'all offensive line because I didn't see y'all make any improvements really to it over the offseason compared to what last year. And I knew for a fact the Giants O-line ain't nothing but a turnstile.
Right.
So, you know what I'm saying? I can't even call it a turnstile because at least a turnstile gives off some resistance. You know what I'm saying?
And I feel you on that. I feel you on that. It's like when it comes down to our offensive line, some of it, I'm not going to say some of it is not the offensive line, but some of it is Sam Howell. You feel me? Sam Howell got
Okay.
sometimes Sam Howell be holding on to
Sam
that
basically
ball.
still a rookie right now. He's still
Yeah,
basically a rookie right now.
yeah,
But
yeah, and he's
here's the thing
learning.
about it. Hey, simple. I'm gonna give you the key to. I'm gonna give you the key to this because a lot of people don't see the game like I do. But the reason why I see the game like I do is because the way I analyze the game, I get all my information. I listen to key things I hear from Hall of Famers when I hear them talk.
Yeah,
And I heard Ray Lewis say something one time. And to me, Ray Lewis is arguably the greatest defensive leader on an NFL team that I've
Talk
right,
ever
about it.
seen play in
Talk
the
about
NFL.
it.
That I've ever seen playing. And I'm 43 years old. I've watched a lot of damn football in my life.
right,
Ray Lewis, when you talk about a defensive leader, not just a guy to tell dudes what to do, but damn it, I'm gonna show you because I'm gonna do it too. That's that dude. Ray Lewis said this one year. As a matter of fact, the year that when we won our first Super Bowl, he
yeah,
said, the one thing that I love about Philly, and they always keep this in, he said, they understand that this is the key to winning the game. The game is won and lost in the trenches.
that's
So
it.
if your
That's
O
it.
line and D line can dominate, if you have a dominant offense, a dominant defensive line, and your offensive line is just as equally as dominant, that's where the game's won. It's won and lost in the trenches. Whoever can win in the trenches, that's who wins the game.
And
So I
that's
always
what I
say,
said. That's what I said.
I don't care about those other pieces that you got.
Right,
I don't
right.
care who you got at quarterback. Can your offensive line hold up long enough to protect your quarterback long enough to get that ball out of his hands? Or if he does get it out, is he getting it out in the right spot where only his receiver can get it? Because if not, it can either get batted down, tipped up in the air and picked off, or just flat out picked off. No matter what. And if you lead your receiver or running back into the wrong spot and you get his clock cleaned, guess what? They ain't running out there trying to run that route no more because they know that's coming.
That's true.
The trenches is what it is. It don't matter what all the other stuff is. Why do you think Aaron Rodgers always got mad with the damn Green Bay Packers? Because the damn line couldn't protect last year.
Because that's what I'm talking. Like that's what I was trying to tell a couple of Eagles fans. You feel me? This game people think this game going to be won by flashy, and it's not going to be
No.
that way.
This is a war of the trenches.
It's going to be down to the trenches. We all know
It's a
this.
war of the trenches, man. And I keep telling people, that's why I say, simple, if you ever want to know, if you ever want to look at a game and just you look at a game on the schedule and you want to be able to tell who's going to win, you look at those lines. You look at the trenches and you say, can this O-line stack up to that D-line? Can this D-line stack up to that O-line? Who's going to win in the trenches? That's going to tell you who's going to win the game. If the trenches is even, with both teams, then everything else comes into play.
Right.
But if the trenches ain't even, whoever got the weaker trenches, that's who ain't winning.
Right. Right. You're right about that. Because when it comes down to
think about it this way. Think about all those years that Matthew Stafford was out there with Calvin Johnson in Detroit.
Yeah.
Calvin Johnson couldn't really get nothing done because he couldn't really get. They had to just throw it up to him. Why? Because Matt Stafford ain't really had no time in the pocket. He had to just drop back, get to his back foot, and toss it up.
I feel you on that.
But if they had an old line to be able to scheme up some stuff, Calvin Johnson probably would have played longer because they could have got something done. But as soon as Matt Stafford got out of there and got to somewhere where they put a line in front of him, and he had to, Matt Stafford won a damn Super Bowl.
See, Matt Stafford, I always looked at Matt Stafford like midway. As long as he got a team, though, that was the only cover up for him. If he had a team, that was the only good thing for him. You feel me? But
like Matt Stafford was, Whoever
was
goes to
okay.
Detroit
Yeah,
is in purgatory.
right, right.
You in
Like
football purgatory. They're in Chicago.
Detroit wasn't all that great, and they always do a Hall of Famers wrong over there. You feel me? So I don't understand it, but
Yeah.
overall, man, I look at it like this, man. Washington, what we did last year, it was last year. I'm looking at what we did in the last 3 games, and right now, in the last 3 games, we did pretty well when it come down to creating
You did well in
streams and
2 of
stuff
the
like
you know,
that.
you did well in 2 out of those 3 games.
Two
You
out of
did well
those
in
three
2 of
games,
that last one, y'all. Yeah,
like,
that last one, that wasn't too
just,
good.
just coming out of September. If we can come out of here, I'm not saying we can win this game, but I'm saying we can definitely win this game if we just play our type of game. You feel what I'm saying? But at the end of the day, the fandom going to be there. We all fandom fandom going to be there. You feel me? We all fandom. But overall, though,
Yeah.
Washington Washington definitely needs to win in the trenches, and like I said that to a lot of these folks here when it come down to it. Trenches is everything to a game, and if
Like
Washington wants to win this game, it got
y'all,
to be down in the trenches.
yeah, y'all D line, I ain't gonna front. Y'all D line is for y'all front 7 is for real.
Oh
We ain't
yeah, oh
they
yeah,
ain't, I don't know an Eagles fan that would disagree that y'all front 7 on defense is for real.
oh yeah, oh yeah. I see
But
that. That's when I
that's why I
trusted
say
that. You feel me?
that's why I say that's why when I looked at this game, I was like, yeah, they front 7 nice. I was like, but you know what, our O line, you know what I'm saying, that they could hold up, they could hold their own. That's gonna be a war right there. You know
Yeah.
what I mean? So now I'm looking at it as, can our guys get open against y'all guys in the secondary? I'm
Now
gonna say this right now. This is what I'm gonna say to you, Simple. I'm gonna tell you right now.
yeah.
If I see this matchup, I'm gonna start feeling bad for y'all. If I see Emmanuel Forbes lined up across from AJ Brown, I am gonna feel bad for y'all because he is gonna bully that little boy.
I was just man. See, I don't. I suspect them to do what they've been doing the last couple of. I guess what they doing. I can't believe this, but I heard that Fuller been playing pretty well in the as a corner. He only gave up 1 catch in the last 3 games. I'm shocked about
yeah,
that.
I've been playing corn for about 45
Hey,
years.
hey.
Like he
Do
played
you,
for
do, do,
45
do
years.
you do you remember what we did to Fuller last year?
Oh yeah, oh yeah. But I don't know.
And
I don't know what it is
and it
about
wasn't
this
just,
year
and
though.
look, and it wasn't just one receiver that did Fuller like that. It was both of them. Smitty
Man,
and AJ was abusing him.
man, that first game was terrible by us. We
Y'all better
and
keep pulling the slack away from them two.
yeah, I know. But I
Hey,
feel like
look,
Fuller. Nah, wait a minute, wait a minute. Fuller been doing pretty well. I think he gonna do his thing, y'all. I'm not too worried about Fuller,
he don't want to be
but
mad. He do not want to be matched up with them. Now look, I want to see the matchup because I know this would be a good rematch. Seeing
Benjamin
y'all
St.
boy Matt
Juice and
Forbes matched up against Smitty. Forbes
yeah,
and Smitty.
that might be a good matchup. Yeah, that might be a good
Yeah,
matchup
that
for
one.
him.
I would like to see that because hey, Forbes said he wanted that matchup anyway because he wanted some retribution from
I heard.
when
I
Smitty
heard.
cooked him.
I heard. I
Smith,
definitely heard.
but see Forbes,
Because Smitty
see the
couldn't
thing
be
about
college.
Forbes.
Yeah, in
Yeah,
college.
that's what I'm
Yeah.
saying. But Smitty was a junior that year, and Forbes was a a
Yeah,
freshman.
freshman.
They're damn
Yeah.
freshman.
See, I didn't know
Yeah,
all that,
so he
so
was.
I was like,
See, that was
maybe.
so Smitty was supposed to cook him. Smitty was supposed to cook a freshman.
Right.
Yeah. So
He was already
So
NFL
yeah, I
ready
mean,
by that
but
time.
yeah, already had won a national championship.
Right.
You know what I mean?
You
that's
came
true.
in on a bad time, sir.
Yeah, you came in. Your freshman year was not the right time for you to be here lined up against me, kid.
That's true. He said, "Oh, Okay.
Nah, Darnell. No, see, you can't even do that, really, bro. Because the thing about it with the Eagles' offense is we're not on. We're trying to figure out. See, Brian Johnson has to still figure out how to call the game where he's getting everybody incorporated instead of just only a few people.
Right.
So therefore, we just got, you know what I'm saying, the thing where we started to be able to get receiver. Now we know who RB1 is and starting to get, you know what I'm saying, our tight end involved. Now, when we start to put up, you can't really look at that because we're still going to add more to the wrinkles.
Right.
Then what he got to understand is you add more every game, so it's not gonna be the same stuff.
Right.
Yeah. We keep adding more to it.
It's gonna be a little of that and a little more of the new stuff added in.
That's it.
Like, and the funny thing about it is, I don't think he's gonna have it all figured out till about like week 8.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You ain't gonna have identity to week 8. You week 8 you should know who you are.
That's what I try to tell people, man. Week 8, man.
So
we don't know our teams until week 8.
Imagine if you don't even have an identity yet.
That's crazy.
You ain't figured out your full identity yet, but you keep winning games.
Yeah.
And that's the big thing.
Think of how much more dangerous.
That's more dangerous because you win it without an identity. And when you get it, it's gonna be worse.
That's why I say that this season is gonna be different for us when it comes down to, the winning percentage, because just getting out of September for us and just getting 2 wins is good for us, because at first we used to start at 1-4, 1-5. Like, you ain't gonna get nowhere trying to come from behind and trying to rack up wins at the end. So nah, man, I can't do that at the end of the season all the time. We gotta start racking up some wins at the first beginning, and then at the end, get at least 4 to maybe 4 games in the midway part. I'm good with that. I'm good with that.
When's y'all bye weeks? Simple?
Yeah. Our bye weeks same as last year. Week 14. What was that?
Jesus,
week 14,
Lord.
man. Week 14.
Jesus.
Like,
wow.
That's a long time to be playing.
Ours is week 10.
I don't like that bye week, man. Somewhere in that range, like week 10, week 8. I'm good with that. But
Baltimore's week 10.
See, that's a good
time.
Yeah,
we all the same as ours. So I'm looking at it like I'm trying to go into the bye at least no lower than 7-2.
Yeah, that's my look. Either 7-2 or 8-1. I'm with it.
Right.
Hell, look, I ain't gonna lie. When I first looked at our schedule, I was like, hell, we can go into the bye 9-0.
Threw 2 interceptions.
Yes, Miss Gray, he threw 2 picks against the Bucks, and guess what? The first pick, even DeAndre Swift said it was on him. He was supposed to actually sit down instead of cut inside. You're supposed to just sit down and turn around for the pass.
Yeah.
Even DeAndre Swift admitted it in the interview after the game. That one was on him. Smitty said he should have attacked the second one instead of trying to fade back and get to the ball and let the ball come to him. He said he should have just attacked it like he normally did. But he didn't.
Kind of stuff
it's all good. It is what it is.
I say this, but that stuff right there, this is why Buccaneers didn't win that game. They didn't capitalize. You feel me? When you get 2 picks, you gotta capitalize off it. But at the end of the day, they just didn't capitalize, and that's why Eagles did what they did.
2 picks got 0 points.
That's it. They didn't
when you got turnovers, you got to score on that.
Yeah, for real. You get 2.
Well, it didn't help that right after that pick, they first play, it was a damn fumble.
Right.
The first play, he threw a pick right back to Blankenship.
Right back. Baker Mayfield did.
Yeah.
Yeah, so that don't help out the cause,
know. That's the Baker game. That's what Baker does.
Right. And I'm glad I didn't pick them this time. I picked the Eagles.
Hey, I used to love Man,
Yeah, I beat the Eagles in that game, man.
I told people Baker Mayfield going Baker Mayfield.
Yeah.
I know.
Because by that point it had started raining too.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
I know. When Baker see us coming out there, he could get a headache. Goddamn Baltimore.
Hey, y'all down to do these picks, man?
Yeah,
Y'all down to do? Y'all down with
Let's
it?
do it. Let's go.
I think Beast passed out from all that Moscato. He done. I ain't see him I ain't seen him take that in a minute. Nigga went to sleep out here.
I know I don't hear a lot of Bronco fans this year. I ain't gonna be hearing that a lot.
After that game, I won't hear nobody either.
Yeah.
My god brother is my god brother. God want to hear me right now.
Ain't no way I'm talking about no football no more. It's 70 points. What I got to talk about?
My god brother turned his phone off when I called him the other day. He turned his phone smooth off. As soon as he seen it ringing, he turned his phone off, and his wife called me, was like, you know he ain't trying to talk to you, right? Say he ain't trying to talk to you because he know what you gonna say. I said, bro, look, do y'all realize there are teams in the league that have not even scored the amount of points that they lost by?
Yeah.
Man,
There's no. I mean, total.
That game was bad last week. I ain't gonna lie. I thought we had the worst game, but just getting scored 70 points on, you probably won't see me for the next 2 weeks.
It was 70, but it lost by 50.
Yeah. That's scary, man.
Look,
that's scary. That almost broke our record.
I never seen
look, and here's what's so bad. Going into the season, I was telling everybody, hey man, y'all blamed a lot of that stuff last season on Nathaniel Hackett, and it wasn't Nathaniel Hackett's fault. A lot of that stuff was Russell Wilson last year.
Yeah, that was last year, but it's this defense.
I can't say that's the case this year. I can't say that's the case this year. Because after that ass whooping, that's on everybody.
That's on everybody, man.
And
you better blame coaching.
The number one
players.
The coaches is the number one culprit. Because first of all, you cannot tell me that you did everything you could to prepare your team to play that football game. You're an NFL coach. And you gonna sit there trying to tell me you did not to get your ass whipped by 50, you ain't do everything you could to get your team ready. You didn't do a damn thing.
You know what Tyreek Hill said in the beginning of the year? He said, I'm gonna be the first people to get 2,000 yards. And he trying to get it.
Bro, if Tua wouldn't have got hurt, he'd have probably did it last year.
Yeah. Because he was close.
Yeah.
He was at 15?
Look, Tyreek Hill is the scariest receiver to cover that I've ever seen.
Mm-hmm. So he can score real quick.
Let's get these picks in, though.
All right, let's get it in. Let's get this joint in. All right, so we got Detroit and the Packers.
Ooh.
I'm going Detroit.
Yeah, I'm gonna take Detroit on that one too.
Yeah, Green Bay just gave up that lead. I'm going Detroit, bro.
No, Green Bay came back.
Green Bay came back.
Yeah, Green Bay came back
on the thing.
But
I think Detroit got the better upside in this one.
Yeah,
I think Detroit got the better defense.
Yeah.
And I think offensively, they're more in sync with each other offensively. So I think
they definitely is for sure.
They is for real.
And I'm sorry, y'all. I'm as an Eagles fan. Cool, John. Cool. I'm cool. Y'all gave us DeAndre Swift, but bastards, I'm hate that y'all drafted Jahmyr Gibbs because I wanted his ass. I swear I wanted Jahmyr Gibbs.
Mm-hmm.
I want
Cowboys fan. All the other teams in the NFC East was worried about the Eagles getting Bijan Robinson. I ain't want Bijan. Jahmyr's more explosive and faster.
Yeah. You see what he's
And,
doing with Detroit.
and it shows too. It shows in some of these games that B John been playing. He not that explosive like people think he is, but
He's
he's
powerful.
he powerful. Yeah, something
He's
like
a
that.
very powerful. He's a smaller version of Saquon.
Yeah. He's a all
He's
around.
just not as fast. He's a smaller version of Saquon, just not as fast.
Yeah. So
He
I
can-
got
He
Detroit.
can
now.
run. He can run and catch. He like Saquon. So
Yeah.
He's a cross between Saquon and Kamara.
yeah.
Yeah. So Falcons and Jaguars.
Jags.
Jags, man. I can't believe what happened to them against the Texans.
Yeah, I'm going Jags.
Yeah.
For sure.
I gotta go. That's why I'm taking them.
Jags, though. I gotta go.
Yeah, that's why I'm taking them, because first of all, I know how they coach is going to want to respond.
Mhm.
That's Dougie P. Dougie won't want to come back. Nah, we got to get this one, boys. So yeah, I'm gonna take him. I'm gonna take the Jags on that one.
They all work. That game might be good on Thanksgiving for the first time. Packers in Detroit.
What?
For the first time in a long time, a Thanksgiving game from Detroit being good.
That is actually going to be good.
Yeah. Rams and Colts. Colts kind of surprised, but you know.
I'm going Rams.
Rams.
Mm-hmm.
You guys, dude. What you got?
I'm gonna take the Colts on that one.
Okay.
I don't know. I think Jonathan Gannon just got a few tricks up his sleeve, and that defense in the Rams ain't as good as it was. They still got Aaron Donald, but they ain't got much more than him. So
okay. I'm gonna go with the Colts. I think Richardson going to surprise a couple of people, man. I think he's going to go 3-1. Colts go 3-1.
Yeah.
Ravens, I've already. we
You already know my pick.
Ravens and Browns.
You know what? Out of sheer love for my wife and my in-laws, I'm gonna go with the Browns on this one.
Okay.
I'm gonna go with because here's what's funny. I've been actually keeping track of the Browns for like the last 11, 12 years, since me and my lady been together. And me and my son, we always talk about it. Is it ever since he was 9? He was like, now he 20 years old, school of criminal justice. He called me up every weekend, Pop. Matter of fact, he just went to the game with his grandma. He went to the Browns game last weekend in Cleveland with his grandmother. And he got to see them win for the first time. And for the first time that he went to the game that they actually won, he was like, damn, Pop, finally. You feel good now? Hell yeah. He's like, I don't got to call it the factory of sadness no more.
It's been a long road. Yeah.
For real, man.
20 years. He finally seen them. He finally went to a game where they actually won.
Mm-hmm.
Shoot, hey, Avo, you know my little cousin, he the one that we was playing bowling with?
Yeah.
He actually liked the Browns now.
Oh, you do?
Yeah, I was surprised. I said the Browns?
I'm not to holler at him. I'm gonna sign his head. What's wrong with you, man? Come on, man.
I was surprised that he picked the Browns though, but I gotta give it to him though.
It's all good. Hey, get him when you feel it, sir.
Yeah, man.
For real.
So I got the Ravens right here.
Okay.
You know I got the Ravens. You gotta ask me.
Yeah, we already know that.
Ain't no way in the world picking up a team over mine. What?
It did Vikings and Panthers.
Vikings.
Yeah, I gotta take the Vikings on that one. I don't think they you can't.
Young not ready.
Yeah,
Young
Bryce
not
Young
ready.
ain't ready yet.
He ain't ready.
Bryce Young ain't ready yet.
Hell no, he ain't ready.
Nah, he ain't ready yet.
I ain't see that last game of him. That's the whole thing.
Not last game. Watch all of them.
Yeah, let me watch all of them. Yeah,
Watch all of them.
But see, I don't expect him to be ready yet. I don't
That's what I'm
expect the
saying.
Panthers to be ready yet.
Yeah, because it's a rebuilding stage.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
This is first year. Give Frank
Yeah.
Wright a year with him. Let him get used to having his weapons and everything. Let him get used to seeing what he can do. He'll be ready next year. Hell, I can see by the end of the year, he might start to come into his own a little bit by the end of the year.
Yeah, exactly.
Okay.
And then, you know, Jetta's about to kill them. You know, Jetta's about to kill them.
Yeah. I'm going with y'all perspective on this game, but I'm gonna go with the Vikings again. I usually don't do that, but
I don't know. Is JC Horn still? JC Horn playing? I don't know. He might be able to.
JC Horn playing might be a good matchup. That boy JC Horn, nice.
yeah, I'm gonna go with Vikings on that.
I'm still mad they took it from us in that draft, man.
Vikings still did they win? Did they win that last game last week?
No,
Vikings
0-3.
No, they lost.
They lost. That's right.
They ain't win none of it.
Oh yeah. They're gonna get out the snide right here. They're gonna get the win.
Yeah, they better go 1-3 right here.
Yeah. They're gonna get out the snide right here. And then Bengals looked at horrible. And Titans.
You know what I need to happen. Titans, come on.
Bengals looked at horrible, bro.
Tighten up.
I see Tennessee taking this one.
Yeah.
I see Brayville and them putting some pressure on Joe.
I need the Bengals to keep on losing. That's what I need to do. Keep on losing. Help the Ravens out. There you go, Bengals. Good job.
Look, and look. Here's the thing about it, though.
Yeah.
Here's the thing. I don't think Joe Burrow should play this game. Because I think if he does,
he don't need to play none of the season.
I think if he plays this game, he's gonna get hurt and he's gonna be out for the rest of the season.
For real.
Cause they got a big D tackle right there. If he's in on him, and
I done seen enough people, Gary. As much as I don't like Dallas, Trayvon Diggs getting hurt like that in practice, being out the rest of the season, I don't like that. It's already too many stars going down for the rest of the season.
Much as I don't like it. Much as I don't like the Browns, I hate to see Chuck go out like that.
Yeah. Like, here's the thing about it. Here's why I don't like none of that going down. These are dudes trying to feed their family, trying to take care of their family, get them out of the situation.
That's it, man.
You know what I mean? So I don't care what team they play for. You know what I'm saying? As a human being, bro, you don't want to see that happen to nobody. So that's why I'm just like, damn.
This is your life right here.
Yeah, right. You know what I'm saying?
You get paid to do this.
That's true.
And especially knowing the background that Trayvon and Stephon came from and how they grew up.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? I'm glad he got that bag though.
Yeah.
I'm glad he got that bag first. I'm glad he got that bag first.
Yeah.
For real. But I got Tennessee too, man. I got Tennessee. Yeah. And then Buccaneers and Saints.
I'm going Saints.
I got Saints on that one.
I'm gonna take the Bucks on that one. I'm gonna take the Bucks on that one. I don't think they got the guys in the secondary to stop they receivers on the outside.
Hey,
wait a minute. Saints gave up that lead, right?
Yeah.
Saints gave up that.
Hey, well, whenever they play, it's about to be a brawl.
Yeah, for real, bro.
Lattimore, Mike Evans.
Here's the thing about it. Derek Carr ain't playing.
Oh, he ain't playing. Oh, yeah.
I'm going Bucks.
Let me go Bucks.
That's why I see him taking the Bucks in this one. Derek Carr playing.
I'm going Bucks.
I had to switch it up, I was playing. I got Bucks on this.
Taking Bucks in this one. They ain't got the secondary to hold them. The Saints ain't got the secondary to hold them Bucks receivers, and Derek Carr ain't playing.
For real.
They about to lose.
And then he hurt. We got a shoulder injury. He week to week.
Okay.
Dolphins and Bills.
Dolphins and Bills. Both of them coming off of impressive wins. Let's be honest.
Hey, hold on, man. I gotta say something, man. I gotta say something. First of all, I am not. Don't get me wrong. 70 points in the game, cool. I am not impressed with the Miami Dolphins, though.
Right.
Here's why. Who the hell they play?
Yeah. Hey,
Wait a minute. Who the 3 games they played against?
here's what I say though. Bills
Like,
give them their first loss.
Like, seriously, who have they played? They haven't played anybody.
No.
Let me see. Let me go to their little chart real quick.
Man, they played. I know they just played the Broncos. Oh my God.
Oh, the Chargers and
Patriots.
and then the Dolphins.
Yep. Chargers, Patriots, and Broncos.
Just know you gotta go. The whole thing is about the Dolphins, though. You know you gotta put up down there probably 20. You see the results right there.
The reason I say Bills gonna beat them because they're gonna put some. They're gonna double Hill and Waddle not playing hurt. So
right,
the Bills are gonna be the one to give them that first loss.
Yeah, because here's what's so funny. Everybody everybody is so impressed. Oh, they put up 70 points on the Broncos. So what? It was the Broncos. Did we forget who the Broncos were?
I wasn't impressed. I was. That's a hell of a disrespect, but I'm like, nigga, that's the Broncos.
The Bill Mafia in the building. Hey, what's up? What's up, man?
That's why I say I'm not impressed with. That's why I say, yeah, I'll take the Bills in this game. Definitely take the Bills in that game.
I'm taking the Bills too.
Yeah, I gotta go Dolphins, man, because Dolphins just they look like the daggone.
Because here's the thing about it: none of those 3 teams that the Dolphins played can get after the quarterback.
Now that's the key. That is the key. You got to get pressure on them. That's
none of them guys can get pressure on the quarterback.
Without him to sit, he'll tell you what with him. Without him to sit.
Here's the fun. All you got to do is take away those quick passes and the flats from the running backs.
Yeah.
Force Tua to hold the damn ball to try to throw it down the field. I guarantee you, he ain't going to. I guarantee you.
You saw what Baltimore did to Miami last year, 3 quarters. Took all that away.
Yeah.
Took all that away. And then they fell asleep in the 4th quarter and let Miami.
No, it wasn't. It's not because they fell asleep. See, Miami has an advantage when they at home.
Yeah.
The away team, they are sitting over roasting in the sun the entire time. This side over here where the home team at, it's shaded.
Yeah.
See.
So you sitting out there, you ain't doing nothing. You ain't sitting out there getting hot as hell and exhausted and tired from the heat.
Right.
So come the late third and 4th quarter, you tired as hell. And you really ain't trying to be out there because not only is you out there in all these pads running around getting hot, but even when you on the bench, you still sitting over in the sun.
Right.
That's a sneaky advantage to playing it with for Miami playing down there. That's why I'm glad Miami got to come up to us.
Right.
They got to come to the link.
And
it's a problem.
And they got to come to us this year, so we good.
They got to come to the link. It's a problem when they come.
I face us at home too, man, because I do not want to go to Miami, bro. That's I'm telling you, bro.
Only people that's good up there is OBJ, Zay Flowers, and Lamar.
they offense, man, remind me. I hate it. I don't want to put it up there, but they offense remind me of the Rams. So it was that 2000. 2000
99 Rams.
99 Rams. They remind me of them, bro.
Oh yeah,
they scary, bro.
Here, because just like Kurt Warner was, Tua is extremely accurate.
Yeah,
extremely accurate.
Especially doesn't sit there. Hell yeah.
All right.
But here's the thing. The furthest I have seen Tua throw the ball down the field is 45 to 50 yards.
That's true. Now one thing about Kurt Warner, he had an arm.
if you can get that deep quick enough when he tried to throw the ball in the air, you can pick off that pass. Because if you notice, a lot of times when they're going deep, Tyreek Hill and Jalen Waddle, they have to slow down and wait for the ball, no matter how hard Tua throws it. He don't got enough arm for it.
Yeah, you see how they gotta run back to the ball a lot of times.
Yeah, they gotta slow down and wait for it, or they gotta cut across and cut to it and then jump up to get it.
Yep.
Because if they don't, it's probably gonna get picked off.
That's true.
And go the other way.
One thing about Kurt Warner, he had an arm. That was the difference between Tua and
Kurt was accurate, and he had a cannon for an arm. He was a combination, like Kurt was a combination of, I would say, Brett Favre. I would say of Brett Favre with the accuracy of a Dan Marino.
Mm.
Yeah.
Kurt Warner had what? Isaac Bruce, Terry Hawk.
Yeah.
That was a scary
Marshall Faulk.
Yeah, he had Marshall Faulk in the backfield. Come on.
I just imagine a defensive coordinator trying to scheme up, trying to stop them.
He was scary. Marshall Faulk was scary.
For real, bro.
Bro, like I used to tell people all the time, when I used to watch him play, I was like, damn, if the Eagles could just get a damn running back like that. Lo and behold, we got the closest thing that I seen us get to him
is Westbrook,
right after that was Brian Dawkins. I mean, Brian Westbrook. Brian Westbrook.
Yeah, there it is.
Brian Westbrook.
Yeah.
Got Westbrook, and I was like, oh, nice. And then we got Shady. I was like, oh, nice. Now I'm looking at DeAndre Swift like, hold on here. Because I'm telling y'all right now, hey, look, it's simple. I'm telling you, simple. Don't let that boy get in no lanes.
I already know, man. We had a problem with him last season with the Lions. Hey, look. Look, here's what's so funny. When y'all got him, I ain't gonna lie. I was mad when y'all got him. I said, damn, if they don't have some type of running back like that, man, Eagles already had that.
Swift is doing exactly what I thought he would. I'm a big fan of Swift, so I know what he brings.
Here's what's so funny.
When he signed with Philly, I was like, whoo.
I know his dad and his uncle. I went to high school with both of them.
Oh, great.
So it's so funny that, like, when he was in Georgia, I had called one of my boys and I was like, yo, is this it was like, yeah. That I said, ain't no fucking way in hell. And now his dad got a gym called Swift Fits.
Mm-hmm.
That's the gym my brother go to. My older brother go to that gym.
Okay.
So these motherfuckers see each other all the time.
Oh, yeah.
So I'm like, oh, ain't this a bitch? And I'm like, well, you should come back home. I'm like, nah, I ain't coming down there because my kids ain't dying. Fuck you. My kids ain't dying. But then again, they all grown. They all grown now, so I could go back home. That's the only reason why I moved. I moved out of Philly, man, because look, back then, the shit that I was into, I wasn't gonna be able to keep my kids safe.
Mm.
True that.
So I had to get up out of there and become somebody different, yo, because like I became a dad, and it was just I had a whole different mindset. I was like, all right, hold on. I had to think about it different. Like, hold on,
right?
This and that ain't gonna mix.
Not at all.
I feel you.
That ain't good. That ain't gonna work. They don't work well together.
And look, and they never do.
It don't though. It don't.
That's why I say sometimes it comes a time in a man's life where he got decisions to make.
Right.
And I had to I had to realize there was some situations that this decision made. Damn that. Decision made.
Yep. I understand that. Man.
Yeah, when they I said to my Marshall Park and when they had Marshall Park, we had good old Jamal Lewis. We was straight.
See,
Boy, y'all, hey, that's another dude. You know who else? I ain't like when y'all had him? Ray Rice.
Yeah, that's my guy.
oh my
That
goodness.
little short dude. I used to call him Mighty Mouse.
And look,
because he was just
if you play with
a
him,
short,
stocky dude.
Yeah, just like a short little stocky brick running through somewhere. Oh. It's like having a mini version of the thing from Fantastic Four.
Right.
Hey, Alvo is that type of dude. You feel what I'm saying?
Oh yeah.
Hey, I can tell you right now, it's somebody from your team. I swear to God, I wish he would have played in the league a lot longer. That damn Sean Taylor.
Yeah.
Man.
That boy was a monster.
I'd be missing him half of the day.
Yeah,
you feel what I'm saying?
Yeah. Jamal
I'd
Lewis.
be down there missing him, bro. It's nothing like him, bro.
You know another Jamal Lewis? It's about Baltimore. I thought it was only one.
Jamal Lewis?
Dude, Sean Taylor and Brian Dawkins was basically clones of each other.
Yeah.
Yeah. And then,
like I said,
it was a whole pack of safeties back then, though.
It was four of them back then. That was the top four.
Yeah, the top four.
Dawkins, Taylor, Reed, and Palomalu. Those were the top four. Hold on. There was a fifth. There was a fifth one. I got to give him credit. John Lynch.
No, I'm about to say you can't say all the money. You can't leave Lynch out.
Underrated, man.
I got to give John Lynch his credit.
That white boy was a hitter.
For real, bro.
Yeah, that's what I said. I had to give him his credit. John Lynch. He was a beast.
That dude, John Lynch.
You did not want to catch passes close in near John Lynch's in his area. You did not want to do that. If you did, you better have your head on a swivel, or you better be fast enough to move.
Yeah.
Right. If not, you was getting lit. That's why I say those were the 5 hardest hitting safeties that I seen ever play outside of Ronnie Lott.
Mm-hmm.
That's true. Those was the safeties.
Them boys hit. Those boys hit.
And after that, you have that boy Bob Sanders was a hitter.
Oh yeah,
Bob
yes, Sanders was underrated.
Yes, sir.
Too.
Look, bro, I live in the area where he from. I live in the very city he from. I live in Erie, PA, where he from.
Oh, okay.
You want a good outfield.
Old boy James Conner, old running back James Conner for Arizona that just got done running all over the Cowboys.
Uh-huh.
My wife went to school with his mama. We watched him play in high school. He from Erie, PA.
Yeah.
He from Erie, PA. No, they whole family.
To me.
That man Connor turned Super Saiyan on people.
Bro, you have no idea how bad I wanted the Eagles to draft him. Could you imagine us having him and then adding DeAndre Swift to that? That's a problem.
That's another Super Bowl waiting to happen.
That's what I'm saying. That's like having the Garrett Blunt Jay Ajayi combo again.
They don't want that.
I don't want that right now.
Look, division, they ain't gonna want to see that twice.
I don't want to see that.
They don't want that. They don't want that.
They don't want that 2 times a year.
Nah. Not right now. We trying to still recuperate on time.
You imagine trying to tackle both of them? Like, come on.
Now here's what's funny. And we creative enough that we'll put Swift out there in the damn slot or something and have Connor in the backfield. Tell y'all to figure it out.
And tell y'all to figure it out. To a goddamn trick play too.
Tell y'all boys to figure it out.
That's true.
Because what you gonna do? You gonna put a linebacker or a safety on Swift? That means whatever one you put on Swift, you either leave either a linebacker on Connor or the safety on Connor. Which one you want to get ran over?
Exactly. It's basically like pick your poison. What you want to do?
Because most likely you're gonna have to send that safety with Swift.
Mm-hmm.
And if you leave Connor one-on-one with the linebacker, Connor can make that linebacker miss.
Yeah, or run him over.
Okay.
Too.
Exactly. Now, if you send that linebacker with Swift, he gonna outrun that linebacker.
Yeah.
So you're still in the mismatch.
Exactly.
Right.
Most likely he gonna run into this area of that safety, and the safety gonna try to help. That's gonna leave Connor by himself.
Again.
And if the safety decides to stick with Connor and he gets the ball in the flats, now Connor can either make him miss or, like you said, bro, or run him over.
Exactly.
That's it.
And then out of all that fun is done, you still got AJ Brown and Smith.
And then you still got Goddard, and then you still got to worry about the damn quarterback.
Yeah, you can't forget about that boy Jalen Hurts.
It's just, that's why I say it's too much. Now, could you imagine? We could still do something like that because we could put Penny in the backfield and still put Swift over there in the slot.
Exactly, because Penny is kind of built, so he can do those.
So we could tell you, okay, you can figure out which one we're going to do. Are we going to hand the ball to Penny?
Mm-hmm.
Or are we going to throw it to Swift? Or are we going to throw it to Penny out the backfield? Is it going to be AJ Brown, Devontae Smith, or is it going to be Goddard? Or is Hurts going to keep it himself and go and run with it? Which one you going to try to deal with? Figure it out, fellas.
Oh yeah, you definitely going with Hurts first.
You can do that, but if Hurts get the ball out of his hands, now there's mismatches. But now think of it just throwing it in
that's their problem.
Exactly. Now think about it. If he just throw it into the flat to the running back and it's a real screen to the running back. Now think about it. Look, think about if they come for the running back, if they come for the quarterback and he just dump it to the running back right there and it's nothing but a running back screen. And now you got all those. Now you got 4 of those linemen, both receivers, the tight end, and another running back out there blocking for you.
Right.
But y'all, we got the worst game of the week, y'all. We got the worst game of the week, I think.
What was that?
Broncos and the Bears.
Oh boy.
Broncos and the Bears.
The Broncos and the Bears.
That's
the Lord.
Two bad quarterbacks. Two bad offensive lines.
Hey, bro.
Hold on.
They fighting for first straight, right?
They
gotta be, right?
Both of these teams is in the Caleb Williams sweepstakes, so
for real. And so who y'all pick on this? This is hard right here, bro.
Hold on. Either Caleb Williams or they're gonna try to get Shador Sanders, one or the other.
Exactly. Somebody going 1st and 2.
Yeah, I mean.
But if I gotta put my money on it, I'm going with the Bears. That's because I'm thinking of Justin Fields running all over the place, stuff like that, you know.
But see, here's the thing about that. Russ can do that too.
Yeah, can do that too. Yeah.
Here's the thing, though, y'all understand, Big Simple. Broncos got some corners over there.
They do. But didn't he get burnt by? Who he got burnt by?
Tyreek Hill?
Nah, I'm talking about in the 3rd string. When they put out the 3rd string, bruh.
Oh yeah, he did get cooked by a little. Oh my, I think it wasn't Mac Hollins or something like that.
Something like that.
No, was it Mac?
It had to be, man. Like it was a 3rd wide receiver.
Holland ain't no rookie though.
What was he? Nah. That wasn't him. That wasn't. Y'all talking about the other dude. Nah, I'm talking about number 3. His number was number 3, but I can't remember.
Oh no. Matter of fact, Mac Hollins is with the Raiders now.
Yeah. Number 3.
It was some little rookie dude.
Yeah. And he burnt. But
hold on. That little rookie dude. You got to think this a whole bunch of people that got 4.2, 4.3 speed. That's running like 21, 20. That's like running 22 miles an hour.
A lot of them guys on the team, all of them track speed.
All them dudes is like they all got those is football players with track speed, bro.
Oh yeah, Dolphins. Yeah,
The
that's all they draft.
Dolphins got a whole bunch of runners over there. That's what they got.
Hey, what that remind you of, Avo, when I drafting Madden, man?
Oh yeah.
That's all I do is speed kills, man. Speed
I
kills.
had that visible zone sitting there.
I gotta have one speed guy, one route runner, and one 50-50 guy.
Yeah,
you got to be able to mix it up.
I feel you though, but I love the speed. That's what it is for me. I on Madden. If I can use speed to my advantage, that's what I use.
That's the thing about it.
I use speed. You
can have speed,
and that gotta go across the middle anytime I want. You know?
Yeah, but a coverage can be adjusted for speed.
That's
you
true.
Can't adjust the coverage. You can't adjust the coverage for a 50-50 ball guy or a route runner that can actually just get open. Right. Those guys, because the route runner can just find a spot into the zone. He can get open, find a spot in the zone, and sit down.
Yep.
You can't adjust your coverage for that.
My 50-50 guy is Odell Beckham. He going to get it. He going to get it.
Mine's is either D Hop or AJ Brown.
I do add Terry McLaurin.
Hey, you know, I do add him. I had OBJ. Jefferson. And then on my space, I had the guy from Detroit, the receiver.
James Brown.
Jameson Williams. Jameson Williams.
He's my D-ball guy.
That's the guy right there.
I had OBJ.
That's a good guy to use.
When I want a 50-50 ball, OBJ, you know what to do. Here you go.
So who everybody got right there? Y'all got the.
Oh yeah. Oh, Broncos and Bears.
Got Bears in this one. I might lose in this one, but I got the Bears. Bears blow it out though. That's the whole thing. But Broncos gave up 70 points. I just didn't know. I just don't know, man.
I think they're gonna be angry about that one. I'm gonna take the Broncos on that one. I'm gonna take the Broncos on that one.
Because, like, they got Burrs. It's not, come on.
Yeah, Sean Payton ain't standing for no more of that.
Sean Payton ain't letting this happen.
All right, y'all convinced me. I got Broncos. I got Broncos.
There's no way, man. You dropped 70. Hell no. Nah, we ain't about to go and lose to the Browns. No, we're not. You go there and talk about you gonna lose to the Bears after dropping a 70 burger lap? No,
that's true.
No,
that's true.
No, can't do it. Not gonna be able to do it.
Turn that back to the stove.
You know what my pick is, y'all? I think Steve already got his pick. You know what? He got the Eagles. You know, I got Washington. So, Ivo, what you got, man?
I gotta go Philly, man.
Hey, man, I can't blame you. Can't blame
you. What I'm saying, man, hey, they got some monsters over there.
They do, man.
It's simple. I don't want to make you feel bad, but do you realize in consecutive years, last year and in this year, in exactly week 3, your quarterbacks in those games got sacked 9 times? I remember that, man. Like last year, Carson Wentz got sacked 9 times. This year, your boy, old Uncle Sam. Sam Wimper,
Uncle Sam, you know, my guy, Uncle Sam.
He ain't Sam Howell because he ain't howling right now. Right now, he's whispering. His name's Sam Whisper right now. His name's Sam Whisper right now.
Hey man, Uncle Sam gonna be all right, man. He cooking out the grill right now, man. You know what I'm saying? That's nowhere.
Sam is whispering right now. He is not howling. So right now we're gonna have to go with these birds because they still flying.
We fly high.
But if I say a score, y'all say that sound about almost reasonable. If I say 24-21, something like that.
No, that don't sound reasonable.
That's playing in.
You want to know why it don't sound reasonable?
Yeah.
Because what are you going to do to get to those points? How are you getting those? Our D line strategy, our D line strategy is to stop the run
What
on
are
the
you
way to the
doing
quarterback.
to get to those points?
Like, for real. How do you expect to get those points?
Now, the Bills game, we understand. You feel me? Everybody think it, but if we can get the same approach, if we can get the same approach,
The Bills defensive line ain't nowhere close. So, do you think they have a Jalen Carter on their defensive line?
where the closest is what's his name, Von Miller, and he
Ain't
wasn't
nobody
even on the
close.
field.
Ain't nobody close.
Von Miller
Not on
wasn't
that.
even on the field.
Not on the bit. Look, there's only two players that I can think of in the league that's on a defensive line that you can literally compare to Jalen Carter: Aaron Donald and Micah Parsons. Well, three. Aaron Donald.
What's up,
Three.
Big
Aaron Donald.
Stimpo?
Cool cat.
What's up, Big Stimpo?
What's up, cool cat? What's up, player? Everything good, man?
You ready?
You know what it is.
I'm ready. I'm ready. I'm ready. I'm ready, man. Hey, we're gonna do some things this year. We gonna do some things in this game that y'all not even ready for.
Yeah, like get your quarterback killed.
We're gonna put. We're gonna put Sam Howell in a body bag, man.
Hold on, whoa, hold on, cool cat. No, his name is not Sam Howell because he is not howling right now. His name is Sam Whisper. After what he just did Sunday, his name is Sam. He is whispering right now. He is Sam.
Wait a minute, y'all can't be talking to us like that. When we was the last one to one, let's talk. That's all I got. I'm gonna show that at the end of the site, man. But you know what I'm saying? That's beautiful right there.
Well, just remember this, Big Stimpo. Just remember this. I am Iron Man. Snap.
Hey, here's what's so funny. Everybody whose team that made the playoffs last year, raise your hand. Simple trying to raise his hand off screen. Yeah, okay.
Out of here. Yeah. Out of here.
We gonna be there, man. We gonna be there this year, though. We gonna be there this year.
No, you're not. No, you're not.
We gonna do our thing.
No, you're not.
No, I think they will this year. I think they're gonna switch places with the Giants this year. I think the Giants are gonna be at the bottom of the division this year.
Okay. Well, you better get it done, Big Simple, because we was looking for you this past season. MIA.
Oh no, I was around now. I was around now. I was around places now. I was waiting on y'all for a call up. I was around.
Here's what's so funny. Last year, all y'all would have had to do to make the playoffs is if y'all would have split with the Giants.
See, Giants, they got lucky. You feel me? That was everybody know what happened with the Giants. We ain't gonna sit here and think that Giants was good because they was lucky. They was lucky. That we always have a hard time with the Giants. It was
y'all always do that.
It's never with the Eagles or Cowboys, but it's just those daggone Giants give us the hardest time in the world. It does.
Yeah, you
Like,
don't never have a problem with us because we really just beat y'all ass most of the time.
and then we beat y'all. See, y'all beat the Giants most of the time, not us. Now that
Them too.
now
It's both of y'all.
Giants
The Cowboys is the only ones that give us problems. We only have problems with the Cowboys. We don't have no problems with the Giants and Washington. We smack y'all around all the time.
And check the history. History now. Check the history. We've been doing our thing against y'all lately. We've been doing our thing against y'all lately. It's never been a sweep against us. Never been a sweep. Maybe it was like 2 years ago. 2 years ago it was a sweep. But after that, it was always even. It was always even.
I'm sorry, because I'm old enough to remember the entire early 2000s in 20. We was dragging y'all.
Nah, man, you gotta check it. You gotta check it a little bit closely, man.
I do check. I don't have to check it closely. I remember it vividly.
So big simple. I want to know what you're gonna do in this game with Sam Howell. What's Sam Howell gonna do?
Run for his life.
Oh, Sam Howell gonna do a lot of great things, man. We're gonna
like what?
We're gonna roll out the pocket.
Have you met Mr. Carter yet?
No worries. We might don't have to see him if we can run against y'all defense. You know, we might don't have to see him.
Okay. And what about
I can tell you what Sam Howell gonna do. He's a runner. He's a track star. He gonna run away with you.
And what about that defense of yours? AJ Brown, Devontae Smith, Dallas Goddard, DeAndre Swift, and then Mr. 20-1 himself.
Okay, say that again. 20 and what?
20-1.
Oh yeah. Y'all know where that one came from. Just to give y'all a reminder, you know.
Yeah, we beat ourselves. I told you this earlier. I reminded you of this. Remember? I sat here and reminded you of this vividly. I reminded you of this. We beat us, not y'all. We did.
This is beautiful. What?
So let's not get this confused.
What'd you say, thing? What'd you say? I got you. Yeah, I said this, man. I look at the Eagles, man. They a good team. They got all the talent in the world. But who's the last winner that beat y'all? Say it.
Kansas City.
Kansas
City.
No.
Kansas City.
In the division. Who
Cowboys. Cowboys.
Did you forget? Did you forget we played the Cowboys after y'all goofy?
Cowboys. Man, bump that. Who beat y'all when we had y'all on the ropes when we did it? Just give it to me. Say it with your chest.
Y'all didn't have us. We keep telling you, we beat us, not you. We did. How many times I gotta break it down for you?
Jalen Hurts only had one interception in that game. Only one.
And it bounced off of AJ Brown's hands into your defender's hands.
One turnover. I seen multiple turnovers in that game.
Hold on. The other one was a face mask. Hold on. The other one was a Quez Watkins fumble, and the other one was a face mask where y'all forced to fumble on Dallas Goddard when y'all was yanking his face mask. Go back and check the tape, bro.
Hey man, we can't.
And here's what's funny: on the face mask, y'all was yanking his face mask before you yanked the ball, before you knocked the ball out, and the ref was looking right at it and still ain't throw the flag.
We know how these refs
nice
is,
try,
man.
Bro.
You know how these refs
nice
is.
Try,
man.
Simple. You didn't have us on the ropes.
We had
you did, like I said. I keep telling you, y'all didn't beat us. Mm-hmm. We beat us.
Okay. We'll see Sunday. We
about to see Sunday when Sam Whisper runs for his life. Don't say I ain't warned you.
Sam Howell is going to be 1-1 in the NFC East. He beat the Cowboys, but he lost to his little brother, Philadelphia. He lost to his big brother, Philadelphia Eagles.
Sam Howell finna get hit. Look, y'all hold on. Y'all already the headless horsemen walking into the link. Y'all already got y'all heads snatched off y'all body last week.
Y'all lucky I'm not going.
We got a headless carcass walking into Lincoln Financial Field.
Go to the game and see the murder, scene of the crime. Go ahead and see that.
Trust me, if I wanted to, I would have went. But I'm going to tell. Trust me, I decided I'm going to a real competition: Cowboys and 49ers.
See, this what happened to y'all last time. Overlooking us. That's what happened last time. That's what
it's not that we overlooking y'all. It's just y'all not tall enough to be in our vision.
It's good that y'all overlooking us. We're not
overlooking y'all. We're not overlooking y'all.
We're not looking, y'all.
Y'all not tall enough to be in our field of vision.
It's like this, Big Simple. I'll put it like this: we're not overlooking y'all. We're not like the Cowboys who got to deal with the Patriots before the Niners. All I'm gonna say is, you're not on our level.
Okay,
you're not on our level.
What? Okay. Get on our level. What?
You know what I'm saying?
You're not the Cowboys. You're not the 49ers. Those are the teams we worried about. You guys, you're good. You're cool. You're all right. You're our kid. It's like I said in my video, Big Simple, and I'll give you props for this. If NFL, if y'all ever need a get right game, call the Commanders.
Here's my thing. And it's not even that with me. It's not even that with me. With me is I look at it like this. It's not about y'all. It's about us and if we do what we supposed to do. It's never about our opponents. I look at our roster and I say, we can win. We can dominate with this roster, and we can win in so many different ways with this roster if we do what we supposed to do. It ain't even about the opponent.
Look, and that's how I be feeling about my team, man. I be feeling the same way.
But y'all, you be feeling that same way, but I'm trying to let you know there are weaknesses that y'all have that we don't have.
See, the only weakness that y'all can say is our offensive line and maybe our quarterback holding on to the ball, but our strength, though, I like to say our strength is our run game. And until Eagles actually stop it, they've been stopping it in the last 3 weeks. But they got to show me again. Show me that you can stop my type of run game over here. Just show me. Show me that. Show me.
Hey, somebody at the door. His name is Mr. Carter. Hey, Mr. Carter.
Okay.
Tell me where you've been.
Like I'm telling you, when you got true guys in the middle of that defensive line, when you got true guys in the middle of that defensive line, that's at least 6'3" and 310 pounds, and you're gonna have to use 2 guys to block each one of them, bro. Your run game ain't getting what you think you get.
Okay. Brian Robinson been averaging about 8 a pop, so he been doing.
He ain't been running into no big boys like that.
He been averaging, bro. He been doing.
He ain't doing it not against these dudes. I'm trying to tell you, Simple. It's a different ball game.
Brian Robinson, the different beast, man. You're a different beast. I'm telling you.
And you about to find out that these boys, Jalen Carter and Jordan Davis, in the same field next to each other on that same line. That's a completely different universe.
We gonna see. I got to see it for my own 2 eyes. Y'all know me.
Oh, you will. Oh, you will. Get your Washington Commander fans. Get your popcorn ready. Get your popcorn ready.
I'm trying to tell y'all. Get your
remember this, Commander fans. When it comes to a get right game, call the Commanders.
Look, I'm just putting it to you like this.
Cool Cat, you know what I gotta say about that?
What's he gotta say about that?
I don't give a fuck, Keisha.
You know what I'm saying? I don't give a fuck. You know what I mean?
Okay. Okay.
We gonna be ready in that game. You know what I'm saying? We gonna get ready in that game. I'm telling you, we gonna be
Okay.
ready.
Remember, there won't be no. I'm sorry, hold on, Stu. There won't be no watching Commander fans in the stadium helping you out. There's gonna be a whole lot of black, white, Kelly, midnight green of Eagles Nation, Eagles
Man, we gonna
everywhere.
be doing the gritty again, man. Y'all end zone. Stop it.
There's gonna be a lot of big Eagles Nation will be in the building.
We gonna be doing the gritty again, y'all end zone. Stop it, man.
You know better than that.
You're gonna be surrounded by the best fan base in America.
With that kind of delusion, with that kind of delusion, Simple, I'm starting to think you turned into a Cowboys fan.
Hey, man, I'm done like that, bro. Hey, when you look at me, bro, I'm telling you, y'all will see. I like to see from my own eyes, and then I say, okay, they did what they had to do in that game. One thing about me, I'm gonna give y'all props if y'all stop my running wait a minute, my running attack. Let's see that. We go ahead and run the football and do what we have to do against the Eagles. I'm gonna see if they're gonna stop it. And if they stop my running attack, then I say I give y'all props. You feel me? That's all day. And one thing about me, I'm gonna give y'all props. That's for any team that I face. You know what I'm saying? So, but until somebody stop my run game, then we'll see. Because it's gonna be a long. I'm telling you, it's gonna be a long, drag it out game.
It really is, and your offense is gonna be on the sidelines for a lot of it.
Nah, player. Nah, it's gonna be different. It's gonna be different.
How? I want to hear this. How?
It's gonna work into our hands, man. Y'all looking at that Bills game way too much.
Your boy,
y'all looking at that Bills game way too much.
I love where you're hiding, but move that comment out the way so y'all can see me.
Oh, wait a minute, my bad. Wait a minute, let me move that comment.
Yeah, much better. Your boy, Uncle Sam, love you where you're hiding. Your boy, Uncle Sam, had 4 picks.
Right?
4. What y'all think gonna happen again when you face us?
Like, when I look at that, I say, he learned from that. He did what he had to do. And guess what? 4 picks is 4 picks. But at the end of the day,
I'm gonna just keep this up like I'm Ric Flair.
But at the end of the day, man, 4 picks is 4 picks. But he's gonna learn from that, and y'all gonna see in this next game. Y'all gonna see in this next game that he learned from his mistakes. He learns from his mistakes. I'm telling y'all. Long you getting hit like that.
Here's what's so funny. This is a very key thing I want you to remember, Simple. Remember, I told you this.
All right, come on
when
with it.
Quarterbacks get in pressure situations or in panic situations, you know what they do? They revert back to what they know, and they do things from the old with that they're comfortable with. That tends to get them in trouble. You know what happens when they do that? They turn the ball over. Watch what's going to happen to Sam Howell. He's going to get pressured more than he's used to. He's going to panic, and he's going to turn the ball over. That's exactly what happened to him Sunday. That's exactly what happened to him Sunday. Just look at that second pick. Look at that second pick that he threw to Micah Hyde over in the flats when he's trying to throw it to the running back. Just look at it. He panicked. He panicked and he threw the ball.
In that game, he was just gunslinging. You feel me? It's like he was just.
But that's the sign of somebody that panics. You can't just sling it, bro. You have to stay composed.
I'm telling you, man.
If he would have stayed composed and did not panic, he would have seen Micah in the flats right there, and he would have just dirted the football and lived to play another down.
All right. Now that part, I'm gonna say this though. When it comes down to Sam Howell, all right.
That's why I say he's still a rookie. He's still a rookie right now.
When I feel like he's panicking, he's not really. he's really going through his reads. He's not really standing out there. He's trying to go through his reads. Now, him holding on to the ball, you're supposed to hold on to the ball at least down there 2.5 seconds or maybe 3 seconds at the most. If you're trying to throw that ball out there, you got to throw it out there. Now, what Sam Howell's problem is, sometimes he get himself into trouble when it comes down to him holding on to the ball more than enough, and he don't supposed to be doing that. He put himself in harm's way sometimes. You know what I'm saying? So I'm not looking for him to get in 9 sacks. I don't suspect 9 sacks in this game. But
you know, when I hear somebody say that he holds on to the, you know, when I hear somebody say he holds on to the ball too long, you know what I think of? That person has never heard of the term a coverage sack. Sometimes they're holding on to the ball because there's good coverage on the back end of the defense that there's nowhere to let the ball go to. That every outlet he has is immediately taken away. So he has to hold on to the ball.
And that's the key. You feel me? And he don't have to, though. For real. He really don't, though. Now, if he can go outside and actually just throw the ball away or something like that, I'll be fine with that. You feel what I'm saying?
But what if it's
on itself, though?
Yeah, but what if he doesn't even have to get outside the pocket? He can actually just throw it in the direction of a receiver out of bounds.
Right.
But that's why I said. But that's where I keep pointing to that panic.
See, I don't see no panic. It seems like he wake up in the morning. I'm telling y'all, if y'all check his interviews out and stuff like that,
you don't think it's panic. I've been watching this long enough. I'm telling you, it's panic. It's something. Trust me. All first-time starters and rookie starters go through that at the quarterback position. It's a panic move. It's what happens.
I gotta check that out.
Remember this, Big Simple. Before I let you go, this is the first time. I ain't leaving yet. I just want you to hear this. This is the first time that Sam Howell has been in the link. This is his first time.
First time, yeah.
First time. I want you to remember that. Go ahead.
See, we do pretty well on the road anyway. Now, you know, if you check the record in the last couple of years,
everybody in the mama on that team bent the link. Not Sam Howell.
I know.
Hold on. Not only Sam Howell, Emmanuel Forbes. This is his first time in the link too.
Yeah, this is first time.
Yeah,
we got some first timers.
You got some first timers to the link. Now, here's the thing about it. I will say this. I tell you who it ain't gonna phase. That D line of y'all's. It's not gonna phase y'all D line.
Nah, that ain't gonna phase out. That's why I be having so much confidence going into games. You feel me? Now I see why I got so much confidence.
But here's the problem.
You feel me? And I feel confident about that.
We don't need the crowd to affect your D line. Our O line gonna do that for us. We ain't worried about that. The O line gonna take care of your D line.
I heard from a couple of Eagle fans now, not y'all, but when I go in these spaces, they said, you know, they had problems with this defensive front. This offensive line do have problems with this defensive front. Now, ain't nothing wrong with that, saying that. Now,
we've had no problems.
Oh yeah. Like, that's why I feel so confident going into games.
But here's why I can tell you we've had problems with y'all, but we had problems with y'all before, is because Isaac Seumalo, everybody praised him for being this great guard, which he was good. He was serviceable. I actually believe Cam Jurgens is better.
Right.
I actually believe Cam Jurgens is actually better at guard.
How you doing, Funko?
I think he's better at guard than Isaac Seumalo was. And I think he's more athletic. he's just as powerful and he's quicker.
Yeah.
So, and plus, that's the guy. Hell, Jason Kelce still grooming him to take over for Jason Kelce when he retires, because that's just going to be our next center. And we already got guards that we got ready to step in right behind that.
I feel you on that.
So if I feel as though basically we really upgraded at right guard next to Lane Johnson, and in between Lane Johnson and Jason Kelce. Nah, I don't think we're going to have the same problems with y'all. Y'all might give us some problems early in the game, but I don't think y'all going to give us many problems as the game go on.
See, the key thing is right now for us, though, it's never been without defense. You feel me? When it comes down to it, it always been, can we get points on the board on the offensive side? Our defense, I've been strictly saying 16 points given up against the Bills at that time. And y'all can look at the 37 and say that was a whoop down, but it is a whoop down. But overall, defense was holding them down there to the first, second, and midway to the third quarter at the end of tail of third quarter. So I'm feeling real confident that my defense can do the same thing. But if my offense don't bring the same type of energy that y'all bringing on the offensive side, I understand that part. Now, I see where y'all coming from with that. Now, our offense have to put up points. Have to. And that's a big if, but we have to put up points. Not just 3 points.
Yeah.
But we got to put up 7. Let's be honest. We got to put up 7, like we did did the last time. We had to put up touchdowns, not field goals. Now those 3 field goals was clutch last year. 3 field goals was clutch last year in the lane. I was shocked that he made that daggone 20. It was that 60 to 63 yard in the lane. That was shocking to me. So if we can come with the same mentality and put up the same some type of point, I feel confident that my defense is going to hold. And especially if my defense get some type of lead in that game, I feel confident. I'm gonna just tell it like it is. I feel confident. Now that's just playing into our hands though. That's the whole thing. It's all up to the Eagles. Eagles supposed to win this game, right?
Damn right.
Right. Now, I'm not saying Eagles is this. They trying to find themselves, and they got a good team. They got a great team.
And the words of my boy Jalen Hurts, when did winning not become the main thing?
And that's the key. In Washington right now, they trying to do the same thing. Washington's trying to y'all hear the ownership and stuff over there. They trying to say, we trying to win. That's it. It doesn't matter what's going on outside of the noise and stuff like that. We just trying to win. That's it. It's just like me and you. We trying to win. We it's gonna be a good game. I'm telling y'all that now. But I like where the Eagles are at right now. But overall, Washington got a great chance at this game if they just put it all together. They got to put it all together. That's the whole thing.
I don't know about a great chance. Y'all got a chance. I don't know about a great one.
25% chance. 25.
I'm telling y'all, man.
Right. Yeah, I'm gonna keep it real. Y'all got a puncher's chance, but y'all got to remember, y'all got a soft offensive line, and your quarterback is Sam Whisper.
Now the run. Now I said. I would say this though, man.
You mean Sam Wentz? Wentz.
Oh wait, man, he ain't no Wentz. Yeah, I promise you, he ain't no Wentz. He
might as well be.
Wentz is overblown now. That's just overblown. That man didn't even know what team he wanted to represent. Man, come on, bro.
After 4 sacks and after 9 sacks and 4 kicks, he might as well be Wentz.
Nah, man. Hey, bro, but
Sam walking to him.
nah. Don't do that. Don't y'all try to do that to Uncle Sam.
Come on,
Don't y'all
everybody
do
in the
that.
chat. Everybody in the chat. Everybody watching.
Don't
Sam
y'all try
walking
that.
to him.
Don't
No,
do that. Don't do
no,
that. Don't do that to
I'm
that
just
chat.
trying to ask a question. Simple. All I'm saying is, how does it in back-to-back years on week 3,
Who
your
can't know what
quarterback
he
gets
doing?
sacked 9 times?
Sam
Both
walking
years.
to him.
Don't bring that to the chat, man. Don't bring that stuff.
Come on, y'all. Sam walking to him. Oh, Sam walking to him.
Hey, but yeah, man. Let's get these picks, man. But overall, y'all know we're gonna chop it up a little bit more when we start doing more live screens and stuff. You feel me?
Yep.
And when that time is, Cool Cat.
Because this is a short week for us, and I'm already doing Broad Street News. I got Broad Street News. I might chop it up with you probably Saturday.
All right. That's a good time.
Yeah, I'll
That's a good
probably
time.
do a special edition of State of the East with you on Saturday. I'll set it up.
All right. When around that time, like
9 o'clock.
9 o'clock.
Yeah,
That's good time. That's good time.
yeah. We'll set it up a special edition of State of the East on Saturday. I'll set it up.
That's good time, man. 9 o'clock is reasonable for me because I be busy half of the day.
Yeah, I know.
So,
I got you.
yeah.
I got you.
Yeah, man.
You and your Sam Howell loving self.
Oh, that
Mr.
man.
Whisper. Oh, hey, Mr. Whispers.
Hey, let's get through these picks real quick, man. Let's one more time. We got a couple more picks, then I'm about to head out the screen. And shout out to Cool Cat, man. Shout out to him, man. Make sure y'all go ahead and check out his channel, most definitely.
Yeah.
Hey,
Cool Cat,
I
I created a new channel as well. I created a new channel to rip on Cowboy fans. It's Y'all Still Them Boys, so subscribe to that as well.
Yeah. Make sure y'all check them out, man. Hey, put your link in the in there, man. Put your link in the channel, man. So
Yep, I got you. Hold on. Go ahead. Make the picks. I'll be right back.
No doubt.
Yep.
And then I guess everybody, we got the Steelers and the Texans.
Yeah, give me the Steelers if y'all can hear me. Give me the Steelers.
Damn, that'd be crazy. Steelers 3-1.
All right.
Who would have thought that?
Cool Cat want the Steelers. I think I'm gonna go with the Steelers on that one too.
That is, yeah. You're gonna have to.
The Texans surprised me last week. You know what?
They did, but I'm not betting against TJ Watt getting after that boy CJ Stroud.
Yeah. Wait a minute, and don't they left tackle? Ain't they left tackle kind of good though over there with the Texans?
You want Tonsil?
Yeah.
Man, he got ate
He
up.
ain't good enough to stop TJ
got
Watt.
ate up.
Man, he got ate up by a young guy. I know Watt will eat.
All right. So
Yeah.
I got Steelers, man.
I'm about to say neither one of them tackles on the Texans is good enough to stop TJ Watt.
Exactly. And look, I don't want to go with the Steelers, but I got to be Steelers.
Yeah, Steelers.
You say you gotta keep it. You gotta keep it a bean.
I got to keep it 100.
Yeah.
That's shocking to me. Steelers 3-1, man. That's shocking. If
Not to me, man.
Not to you.
Trust me, Erie, PA. It's a whole lot of Steelers fans up here, bro. Look, Steelers fans, Bills fans, Browns fans. It's some Eagles fans up here.
Yeah.
And of course,
so,
we got
I'm gonna let y'all make y'all picks. I gotta get going. My phone about to die, so I'm gonna let y'all make them picks.
All right, cool. Okay. Have a blessed one, man.
Yeah, you too. Yep.
I'll let you later, bro.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's a whole lot of them. Like, it's some Cowboy fans up here, but
we got a lot of Steelers fans up here in DC.
yeah.
Oh, for real, man.
Oh, yeah.
For real.
Including my damn supervisor.
Dude, like damn near everybody I know that live around me is Steelers fans.
Right.
I remember we supposed to be guard the damn building. We were watching the Ravens and Steelers game. Right there at the prime time.
Guard.
I'm like, you ain't no better than me. You supervisor.
Damn.
That's tough, man.
When I say if something's wrong with the door, we looked up. It was like 20 people at the door, stuck outside.
Damn.
I was like, oh my God, the people outside, look. Oh shit, she pushed the button. Oh, let them in. I'm like, ma'am, you got the buzzer.
Like for real, you got to let them in.
Man.
And it was,
Let's see,
it was cold.
Raiders and Chargers.
We laughed at that Tuesday because I know it was cold out there.
Yeah, it was.
I'm like, my bad. Hey, look, Ravens and Steelers playing. I ain't know you was out there.
Yeah. I'm gonna have to take the Chargers on this game, man.
Oh yeah,
I don't know what.
I'm taking Chargers for sure.
I don't know. I don't know what the hell.
They got Scott. Raiders got Scott Turner. I got Chargers, man.
And then you know, Devontae went out already. He went out.
Oh, he do.
Yeah, Devontae Adams, he went out. He tired of being there.
Yeah.
Hey, come on over here. You know.
Devontae.
Eric the enemy will do something with it. You know what I'm saying?
Let Lamar Jackson throw to you. You get the ball.
Shit, you know where he might end up? Fuck around. Don't let him go to Indy.
Or Kansas City.
Ooh. Ooh.
That nigga might go to New Orleans with Carr.
One thing about Adams, he's looking for championship.
He won't end up in Kansas City because the Raiders will not trade him in division.
Oh yeah, that's true. That's true.
Nah,
they ain't gonna allow that.
They don't want to see that man twice. No, they don't.
And they got rid of his best friend too.
Yeah.
What?
Like, nah, they not trying to send. Like, now it'd be one thing if they traded him to New Orleans and got like Michael Thomas or Chris Olave.
Hey, who was that traded they tight end? Who was that? Detroit and Vikings.
Yeah.
Yeah. That was crazy. That was just crazy. That was crazy.
But, that new guy, he ain't Hawkinson, but he pretty good.
Yeah.
Hey, I'm gonna tell you, hey, that dude they got now pretty good too.
That's what I'm saying. Yeah, he ain't Hawkinson, but he nice.
Yeah.
Yeah. That's why I'm like, damn.
He has some features like that. He want to court them passes like
Look,
that.
I'm telling y'all right now, when Jameson Williams come back on that team is gonna be dangerous.
Yeah.
And I'm glad I don't have to face him right now.
Them boys is gonna be dangerous, yo. Him, Amon-Ra St. Brown, LaPunta, Jahmyr Gibbs. Boy, what in the...
I know, and I know people don't like Jared Goff, but he's a winner. He like to win. You feel me? So
you just got to be in the right situation. You got things around him and a coach that believe in him.
You got to give it to him, man. Goff doing this thing.
And now look at Sean McVay and them. They scrounging around trying to keep shit together.
Yeah.
He was ready to retire last year.
Yeah, I would have retired after the Super Bowl, bro. I would say, see y'all later. I'm done.
Now you need to retire another 70 points.
Yeah.
You need after that game was over, the man should have went home. He should have been touching all of them.
Hey, I'd have put my retirement papers in right after the game.
Yeah.
Yeah, Sean Payton probably was saying to himself.
You know what? Retirement, calling my name out.
Hey, as soon as that 70 points would have got dropped on my head, if I was Sean Payton, yo, I'm going back to Fox, yo. I'll holler at y'all.
Yeah, exactly. I'm going back to sit behind the damn desk.
I'm going back to Fox, yo. This ain't for me no more.
Can nobody drop 7 of them sit behind the desk? So
he said, look, he gonna be like, yo, look, this young dude over here across the sidelines just dropped 70 on me. This is a young man's game now. I'm out of here.
That's terrible, man.
This young buck then drops. It's a young man's game now. He dropped 70 on my dome. I'm done with this. I'm going back to Fox.
Anybody else was selling with me?
I'm going back to Fox
emotional.
NFL. I'm going back to Fox NFL Sunday, damn it.
For real, man. Like I don't know, y'all wouldn't be seeing me for the next 2 weeks if my team got blown out like that.
Bro, if I was any coach on that coaching staff, I'm like, yo, hey coach. If matter of fact, if I was a player, I'm looking at the owner like, yo, I can't play for these coaches, yo. I can't even look at these dudes. They ain't like, you ain't make no adjustments. Like, could you at least pinch these motherfuckers as they ran by y'all? Like,
hey, y'all seen one tape that the whole defense just laid down,
like it was like,
and the dude was just scope. Everybody went straight down to the lane, and Dolphins got a score. Like, come on, man. Ain't nobody catch that man.
That was the true meaning. That was the true meaning of the phrase "get down or lay down."
For real, bro.
I was like, yo, bro.
I never thought I'd see the day, bro. They almost beat our record too, though.
Them boys was out there playing Madden. They was out there playing. Mike McDaniel was playing Madden for real.
For real, man.
He was playing real life Madden.
Where you can put the backup in. You know what? Use my
and I heard there was some coaches and executives after that game Sunday said that they thought that what they did running up the score like that was disrespectful. And I kind of thought about it like this. I said, first of all, how the fuck is it disrespectful? Their job is to score. Their job ain't to stop scoring just because it ain't close no more. Their job is to score. Your job is to stop them. You just couldn't.
That's it. That's it, man. And that was the same from the 2000, where maybe that's not that type of team like that, but that 2000 Patriots team, you feel me? 2007 Patriots team, they didn't care who they was scoring on. They just wanted to score on you.
That's it. It wasn't about trying to run the score up or trying to be disrespectful to nobody. No. Our job is to score. Your job is to stop us. If you can't stop us, that's not our fault.
Yeah, and Patriots was blowing out everybody that year.
Exactly.
Like they
until they ran into the Giants.
Until they ran into the Giants. That's it. I was telling people that, man. They just didn't care, bro.
Yeah, they did. And here's what's so funny. That was the last shot for Randy Moss to get a championship.
Yes. And Tom Brady said something about if he can take 2 Super Bowls away,
just to get that one undefeated one, he would do it.
He'll do it. He said that too. I said I don't blame him though. I don't blame him. I would have did the same thing if I had the choice.
19-0.
For real. You can retire after that. You can really retire after that.
Ain't nobody can't nobody like how he said, you can't tell me nothing. 19-0. Imagine somebody go 20-0.
Right.
Nah, they gonna be like la 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 la. You can't tell me nothing. They gonna look at that 72 Dolphins team like, you can't tell me nothing.
And Dolphins was real happy that year, man. I think they was real happy. They said,
"Oh, they pop champagne." Oh, I'm telling you, like seriously. And here's what's so funny though. I don't understand why they wouldn't actually want somebody else to achieve that greatness of going undefeated all the way and winning the championship.
That's true. That's true though.
I would want somebody else to, because here's the thing: you set a bar, you set a standard. Now let's see if somebody else can meet that standard, and if they actually meet that standard, welcome to the family, son. Welcome to the family. Say what's good, bro?
Yeah, because you
did what we did. You did what we did.
That's how it's supposed to be, man.
Like, see, that's why I say that's why I love when I look at when I see like a lot of NFL Hall of Famers, they really do hang out with each other a lot now.
They do.
That's why I was like, yo, and it's like now some of it. Now I've heard stories. Some of them don't like certain people. I can tell you right now.
I heard about that too.
A lot of certain people like it's quite a few people that don't like Brett Favre right now. Quite a few people that don't.
Yeah, for what he did too.
Yes,
you know,
there's some people that don't like T.O. in there right now. Like everybody, they'll never. So here's the thing about it: none of them will talk bad about him. None of them will put him down. None of them will talk trash about him behind his back. Like they just don't vibe with him.
That's it, and that's great.
They just don't vibe with it. Like, and this.
And T.O. seemed like a cool dude. You feel me?
Yeah.
You know,
but
he just seemed like a cool dude.
I think his persona. To T.O., I'm gonna keep it a bean. T.O. like me. He gonna say what he want to say. If you don't like it, oh well. Like he don't mean nothing by it. He don't mean nothing by it. But he's just gonna say what he gonna say, man. He ain't trying to be disrespectful or hurt nobody. You know what I'm saying? Belittle nobody. Like say for instance, like this. Like one of my cousins did some bullshit one day. Now in public, in front of everybody. All right, cool, nigga, I got your back. We got home in front of the family. He said, yeah, punched him dead in his face in front of everybody.
Right.
And he looked me dead, was like, what was that? Bro, you was dead wrong, and you put me in something where it almost cost us both our life.
True that. Shoot, man. Let's get with
told him flat out, called him everything but a child of God in the kitchen sink, bro.
That's it. Man.
I called him everything but a child of God in the kitchen sink. My family sitting there. I'm like, man, look, I don't give a fuck. Like, I still love him. People, man. Like, I still love him to death. I love him to death. That's my blood.
Right.
But he gonna get this.
That's true. That's true, man.
T.O.'s that type of person. He don't mean nothing by it, but he just feels as though he got to get that out.
One.
You know what I mean? And then at the end of it, once he get that out, you give him a few minutes to go cool the fuck. Like me, I go somewhere, go take a walk, smoke something a little bit, come back, sit down, we talk. All right, man, look, let's talk.
Right. And then we got a couple of more picks. Then we're gonna head on out.
We got next.
49ers and Cardinals. Hey, Alvo, you can write yours in the chat if you want to, bro.
That you know what? That's an easy pick. That's Niners. Josh Dobbs may have got the Cowboys, but he didn't get the 49ers.
That's a whole different breed right there, bro.
Yeah, that's a different animal.
For real. They might be rivalries, but
that ain't happening. Nah, that's a wrap.
Yeah.
That's a wrap. We're gonna take the Niners on that one. Ooh.
Patriots and Dallas. And it's another 4:00 game too.
Oh man.
I feel like Dallas I think that was a humble experience for them.
Yeah, I think so too.
And I think they'd come back and being real. Now Belichick is something about Belichick. He know if he find out your weakness, he's
gonna take CeeDee Lamb away.
He's gonna take advantage of it. You feel me?
He's taking CeeDee Lamb away. I'm gonna tell you that right now. So CeeDee Lamb's not gonna be the factor in the game. He's taking CeeDee Lamb away.
And then Patriots, Dallas have a problem stopping the run again. So Patriots might start running the football. Yeah,
it's gonna be a tight game.
So this might be a close game, but I think Dallas gonna squeak out for some type of reason. It's just
I think they will. I think defensively they'll get after Mac Jones enough.
Yeah.
So where they might get like a turnover or something to give them a little bit of the edge. So I say, I'll take the Cowboys in this one.
Yeah, I take the Cowboys, man. I tell you. And then they got the Chiefs. It was that Chiefs and
Chiefs and Jets. Yeah,
this supposed to be a good game, but
it would have been
if Aaron Rodgers didn't get injured. That's why they got all these primetime games too.
Yeah, because it was supposed to be Aaron Rodgers.
Yeah. So I got Chiefs in that one, man. They about to
Yeah,
they about
definitely.
to destroy them.
Definitely Chiefs in that one.
And then
Definitely Chiefs.
Seattle and Giants. Well, Giants. I'm gonna say this. I'm gonna say this because the Giants, if they don't get this look like the only possible chance of getting a victory type of way. But if you don't get this win, I'm telling you, it's gonna be a long season. I ain't gonna lie. Like looking at y'all's schedule, it's gonna be a long season. I'm looking at this schedule, man, and I'm saying to myself, after Seattle, you got
Yeah. Dolphins,
Dolphins, Bills, and
yeah.
Commanders. If you don't get out of here with at least a 2-2 stretch, your season might be over. I'm gonna be honest.
It's over.
For
It's
real.
over. Because I'm gonna tell you right now, I don't see them beating the Dolphins. I don't see them beating the Bills. I don't see them beating y'all.
Yeah. Like I just don't see it, man. Like Seattle a good team too, man. They got a lot of weapons over there.
Yeah, so they got to get this win. I really don't see them beating y'all because I think you have a better offensive line to be able to
Yeah.
handle their defensive front.
Right.
They don't have the offensive line to handle yours.
That's true. That's true.
So that's why when I was talking to Boss Cowboy and Coles, I told them, yo, when they was talking about week 1 game, it was like, man, I think that's going, if they offensive line code, I stopped Boss Cowboy. I said, that's the thing, Boss Cowboy. He said, what? I said, that line that the Giants got, that ain't it, bro. That ain't it at all. I like, seriously, that line is so bad. And just in this division, I don't see them winning a divisional game.
That's what I said to him.
If our D line stay healthy, I don't see them winning a divisional game this year.
I said that to a lot of
unless we give them the last game of the season.
And Washington already pissed off at Giants this year. So I know they got that circle.
Y'all trying to sweep them this year.
Yeah, they trying to sweep them. Like they ain't even looking at nobody.
The only chance of winning a game this year in the division is if we give them the last game of the season.
That's it. That's it. I can't find no other victory in the division for them.
I can't. Like they don't. Like I said, they offensive line ain't good. Saquon's gone. Darren Waller ain't proven to be much right now.
That's it.
Neither are the other receivers. So
this gonna be a good season, man. If Giants, y'all gotta get yourself together. If y'all want to get this, if you want to get this division to like that 14 race again, I feel like Washington gonna do their thing. Washington gonna do their thing. They gonna do their thing. Whatever they try to do,
find a way to get a line. Giants got to find a way to get an O line.
Yeah,
or get some kind of good O line play.
Because one thing about us, I think Eric Bieniemy gonna find a way to scheme it up pretty well with this offensive line sooner or later, and he gonna realize, oh wait a minute, okay, if Sam Howell getting a little bit more comfortable, now I can use certain plays here and there, and that's when we start feeling ourselves. I think right in the middle of that season, that's when we're gonna actually feel ourselves. We're gonna be, because in the first beginning of the season, we don't play too well. But when they get to the middle of the season, you be hearing that's going on like 4-game winning streaks and 5-game winning streaks. And I was like, come on, man, this can't be true. Like we could have did this at the first beginning of the season, man. But
But y'all also working under a new offensive coordinator who still has to figure out, because he only had this offseason really to figure out what all of his players can do.
That's the key.
And then he's still trying to incorporate new players. You know what I'm saying? So it's like it's gonna take, like I can see it about week 9, week 10 for y'all.
Yeah.
That's when he'll probably start to have it figured out. and started scheming things up the right way for y'all. That's why I said, and then you ain't gonna be ready for this one. This one ain't the one. This week ain't the week for y'all.
This ain't the week, boy.
No, this ain't it. It's good. Look, I'm telling you. Hold on. Who is it? Jacoby Brissett. Yeah. Y'all might want to have him ready. You have him get warmed up.
See,
he might.
Jacoby Brissett. We already know.
Yeah, y'all might want to sometime late in the third quarter. You might want to have him ready. Cause y'all gonna be like, look, if we want this young kid to survive, we're gonna have to get him out of here. Jacoby, get in there and be the punching bag. Go in there and be the crash test dummy for the rest of the game. Because that's what you get ready to be.
Right.
But see, I was thinking to myself, man, when y'all started the season, y'all going with Sam Howell, but I don't know if he's ready for it. Y'all might want to start out with Brissett. But y'all said y'all going with the young fella.
Yeah, man.
Okay.
I said to myself, I said, let's enjoy the process and watch it turn into something. Washington, one thing about Washington, some of our Washington fans, I'm not gonna say everybody because I don't want to be like that, but some of our Washington fans ain't that patient. They not just that patient. Now it's on everybody's side. You feel me? Everybody got a fan base like that. You know?
Yeah.
Hey, this ain't working, man. This ain't working. We need to go ahead and put in the other quarterback. We gotta put in another wide receiver. This ain't working. But it's not that fast. You feel me? We gotta be patient with it, you know, and people gotta understand that, man. Like
some people, those are the young people that don't understand. Sometimes you got to build up the things.
Yeah, that's it, man.
Like think about it. Think about it when you was young. You used to go to church on Sunday, come home, get out of your church clothes. What your mom and your grandmama gonna tell you? Go outside and play. But
That's
you know
right.
that food. But you know that food. You smell that food start cooking.
Yeah.
and you get hungry. You ready to go inside and eat. But what they tell you? Get your ass outside. This food ain't ready yet.
There it is. There it is, man.
Wanna know why that food wasn't ready yet? Because it took time to get it right. So when you sat down and ate it, boy, you knew it was something good.
You gotta how like it. Hey, shout out to my grandmother too. My grandmother.
That's the analogy I try to give people when I try to tell them, look, man, it's still cooking. The food ain't ready yet. It's still cooking. Calm down.
That's it. Let it process, because as soon as in the process, you're gonna say, goodness gracious, look at this team right here. This cooked up, man.
Soon as you sit down at the table with it, you can't wait to get your food on it. But hold on, we gotta say grace.
Right. Wait a minute. Let's say grace first. Don't touch it first. Let's
sitting there, mouth all watering, sitting right there.
I put my foot in it.
Yeah, boy. Well, yeah. Trying to tell you, boy. Been in here all day cooking this food.
For real, man. But yeah, man.
Because you remember your grandmama while you was standing out there talking for a little bit, while you and your grandpa was standing there talking to his friends and everything, grandmama done went home already and started getting food ready.
Yeah.
She done went home already and started doing the prep work.
Hey, my grandmother be watching my live screens too, man. She be watching my live screens. So she loved when I started talking about food and stuff like that. You know, so if we get out of control, she still be in here too. So yeah,
I'm telling you, man. Look, that's what I tell people when it comes to during the season. I'm like, man, look, it's still early. We just got done the prep work. You know what I'm saying? We get ready to get this stuff put in the oven, get it on the stove and everything. Food ain't ready. It ain't ready yet. Go outside and play.
Yeah, that's it, man. But
you know
yeah,
man. That's why I say with our offense right now, food ain't ready yet. Food ain't ready yet.
It ain't, man. Like Eagles right now, they finding themselves. They about to find themselves. That's why I said I'm hoping they don't find themselves right now. But until next week or something like that, I'm hoping that they don't find it.
That's why I say people didn't look at this last game. If people think about it, AJ Brown dropped 2 touchdowns.
Right.
You would think about it. He dropped 2 touchdowns.
And that was the crazy part.
So think about it. He don't drop those 2 touchdowns. That's 14 more points on the board. Now you're looking at 39-11.
That's what I'm saying, man. Like stuff like that. We can't handle that stuff, man. We can't handle that.
Now you're looking at Now you're looking at a stat line being like nearly 300 yards with 3 passing touchdowns.
What is that?
That wasn't what I thought it was. He did okay. He did a whole lot. Now you're looking at a stat line and go, oh, okay, never mind. So,
that's true. That's true. Yeah, it is too much football left, man. Even if we go out of Lincoln 2-2, I'm okay with it because we never been in that position to be 2-2 or even in September. So I'm straight where I'm at. You know, if I can go, if it's 3-1, that'd be nice for us. That'd be a big, huge break for us. But at the end of the day, we'll see. We'll see how that game turn out. And then I already know, Steve, you're gonna be here. I know a lot of people gonna be here to come through and do their thing, you know, and talk their talk. You feel me?
You know, you know me though. I'm gonna keep it civil. I'm gonna keep it civil. I'm gonna just be goofy.
You know, just keep it.
Be goofy.
Hey, man.
I ain't got no choice but to be goofy.
That's it, man. That's how we do it, man. Because you gotta have a smile on our face, man. Because in this lifetime, you know, it's too much going on, man.
Best medicine in the world. Sit back and laugh or something.
That's it, man. Because
I don't care what the problem is. I guarantee you, there's something about that problem that's funny that you can laugh at.
Right.
There's something about it in there that's funny that you can laugh at. If you look at that one boy, you're like, damn, that's funny though.
For real, man.
All right, bro.
All right, man. Have a blessed one too, man.
You too, man.
No doubt. Hey, y'all. Hey, catch y'all later, man. Y'all have a blessed one, man. Shout out to King Alvo 002. Shout out to everybody that was in the chat. Shout out to James Jones. Shout out to everybody, man. And, you know, I'm down with the get down. Like I said, y'all have a blessed one. Y'all stay strong all day long until we meet again. Hail to the Commanders. And guess what? We got to hit that theme music. Give me my theme music. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Give me my... Wait a minute. They ain't giving my theme music. Give me my theme music.
Back in the day, RFK was our palace. If you don't know, you need to ask about us. Think we're gonna lose? Well, I can't believe you doubt us. Had the whole crowd screaming out, "We won!"